меня живет культурный кот. Культурный кот. Культурный кот. Культурный кот. Он культурным голосом поет. Но мимо нот. Но мимо нот. Но мимо нот.
Is Tits not working again? I think Tits isn't working again. One second. It has an update. Silly me. My bad. It has an update. It has an update. 1 second. 1 second, guys. 1 second. 1 second. Uno momento, por favor. It's okay. I'll give you one for you, Vani Vani.
Bunny, 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 bunny.
1 second. I also need to get Stellasaura in here. Here we go.
Bunny, 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 bunny.
Anyways, I did a Meldite attack as well. Sure. Where's the attack? Ah. I think it's this one. There you go. So, anyways, hello everyone. My name's Cloth of Melodia, musical prince of darkness. I can't hear my own voice through my GoXLR's feedback, so it's kind of disturbing me right now. I'm gonna make sure that I can hear my voice through the mic monitor. Oh, there we go. Now I can hear my voice. Now it's a lot less crazy. Anyways, today we're gonna be playing some more Stellasaura. First, let's claim this. There we go. Yes, I did pay for the weekly thingy doohickey thing. I forgot what they were called. But you know, I'm gonna be farming disc material now because I kind of wanna make sure that I have enough disc material to level up the discs, because my discs are kind of behind on levels, if I may say. What music disc am I using for the lobby BGM? Oh yeah, it's awesome, right? It's it's the one with Gray and Coronis. You're gonna need that thumbnail later? Okay, hold on. Let me send it to you. Let me send it to you, Smugsuck. Let me just quickly send that to you. Do you want it without the Stellasaura logo? I can send it to you without the Stellasaura logo. Hold on. Go to my image editing software. It should be saved here. Right, remove the logo. Save PNG. Just put it on downloads bnuuy. And send it to Smugsuck. I got you, brother. I got you. There we go. Send it to you. There's the bnuuy. I forgot how much of a bnuuy fan Smugsuck is. There we go. Anyways, yeah, it's this one. Hold on. It's this one. Dancing with the Bones. It's really nice. I love it. It's just so chill, you know, and it kind of fits. It kind of fits the nice, serene scene that you see Gray on when it comes to her, you know, just being on my screen, just looking at us blissfully, you know. It's actually one of my favorites. Oh my god, I forgot that you could do this. You could really see all of the detail, all of the wonderful detail of Gray's thighs and Coronis's boobage. Hey, Crimothy. How you doing, Crimothy? Crimathan Crowstar. Thank you for the pennies, Crimothy. Anyways, so on the docket today, I think what we want to do is... Should we do like the last part of chapter 6, or should we do the event? Yeah, thank you, my favorite Shubi. Chapter 6? Okay. We can do the last part of chapter 6 if you guys really want us to do that. And then we'll do the event, okay? No brainer? Alright. I do have no brain, so let's see. We are in this part. Look at me, I'm Giga Chad Tyrant. Hello, Clotho, happy late Father's Day. Hey, happy late Father's Day to you too, Omer. By the way, does my mic seem okay? Does my mic sound okay? I kind of tweaked a bunch of the settings for my mic. There should be a lot less background noise going on, and I think the equalization should also be a tiny bit different. Sounds fine? Okay, that's good, that's good. Anyways, Battle and Fillet 3. If I remember correctly, we teamed up with Firenze, and now we're hatching our plan. We're still kind of fooling, fooling Darcia, you know, but we're definitely teaming up. We're Team Firenze. Anyways, beneath the gloom, only the curtain of trust can shield from the storm. You'd fool around with Darcia too? I mean, we definitely fooled around with Darcia in the bad ending route. Quite a bit. To the point that she's like, I miss when I used to be able to hold you, tyrant. Let's see, cautious. How do we defeat them? Fuck. Let me just drink some water, guys. That was rough. That was rough. I'm still kind of suffering from allergies, especially now that like the rain stopped and all the pollen is in the air. Oh, that's much better. How do we defeat him? Blades, arrows, nothing's making a dent. Burn him. I heard that's how the truckers cleared the garden of parasites. You insane? This place is a tinderbox. You'll roast us alive. All alive. Oh my god, it's Momoy. I mean, Misty. Misty! Can overrun the camp at this rate. Nazuka, Nazuna, what's the move? I like how Nazuka and Nazuna, the best friends, have like one letter away on their names. I've always loved that. Would? She's unconscious, my bro. Wouldn't you want to do it more when she's conscious, Nitro? You even have to ask. Grab Mystique and bail before we get boxed in. Oh yeah, Natsuka. Yeah. True, Natsuka. Oh yeah, because Tsu and Zu are like very, very similar. I think Tsu and Zu are just like one of the little lines away. I forgot what they were called. God, I just know they're the little lines that change how you pronounce or read a word, a character. Forgot what they were called. I'm so ashamed of myself. Easy now. I know they look terrifying, but watch. I mean, it made it a little bit more confusing, though. Yeah, exactly. Like, Natsuka would have been fine. This guy looks so comfy. I surrender. Please, stay back. I love the little plants. Oh my god, he loves him. See, they're not attacking. Just disarmed the soldiers and left. We're safer if we sit tight. Yeah, I guess they aren't dangerous. Haha, maybe boss sent backup to clear the field? Macrons? They're not called Macrons in Japanese. Hold on. What are the characters called in Japanese? Dakten! Also commonly referred to by the name Tenten by native speakers. There you go. Ah, okay. Did they fuck the plants after being disarmed? Maybe. I mean, the plant did do like the little heart thing. Someone should make a compilation of Clotho just trying to make monster sounds. I mean, you could if you want. If you want to clip all my monster sounds, go ahead. Did they find us? Not a plant. That's a person. Firenze! A United Harvest uniform. You release these things, don't you? Good day, I am Firenze, Operations Director for the United Harvest Fillet Branch. I assume Clotho mentioned I'd be coming. I mean, to be fair, Firenze, I was telling them about the pleasant night we had together, but, I mean, they know you'd be arriving as well. I love Firenze. Yeah, you said someone from United Harvest would pay a visit. Just didn't expect it to be a big shot director. So what do you want? I'll be real. After that Lady Grey Master, your rep is pretty much trash around here. You certainly don't mince words with your hospitality. Nazuna, settle down. Nazuna and Firenze in one screen is wild. True. Firenze's trustworthy. She's the one who cleared our names regarding the Lady Grey rumors. Yeah, Firenze's kind of always been on our side from the start, wasn't she? Like, yeah, she was kind of suspicious of us, but you know. Oh, really? Guess she might be one of the good ones then. I am no good person. Let's say Boss and I have aligned interests. Clearing your names was simply business, compensation for your trouble. Now we must address the intelligent plant crisis at its source. I'm here to coordinate our next step. Infiltrating the underground lab tomorrow at dawn. Also, since you will be entering the monolith to claim its grace, I can look after Miss Mystique while she remains unconscious. Yeah, take command, Firenze. Ankara Messi month. Can't believe you actually found us. Hardly difficult. It's a small island. If you sweep the forest sector by sector, you're bound to stumble upon the monolith entrance eventually. But we've been re-entering the monolith every half hour to force the entrance to shift. I anticipated that variable, which is precisely why I swarmed the area with search teams. Intelligent plants. Hold your fire. This... I almost slipped. I almost slipped. Oh no. I almost said something else. I've been using that meme so much today that like I almost said something else. Have you guys seen that one scene from Dragon Ball? Hold your fire! This man isn't black! He was talking about Goku Black, but like... he was talking about Goku Black, but since they just call him Black in the series sometimes, Trunks goes, yeah, because they wanted to shoot Goku, Trunks just goes, hold your fire! This man isn't black! Because it's Goku. It's actual Goku. Boss has them under control. Master's commanding them? Correct. To spare the city from senseless slaughter, Boss feigned an alliance with Darcia. He's using the plants to force the HQ legions to land. I assume Boss briefed you about entering the monolith to claim the grace within? Master did say that, but leaving the monolith with our powers intact? I honestly still can't believe it. But Boss wouldn't lie. Yeah, we don't doubt Clotho. Thank you, Noya! This is why you're the one I've been inviting in Heartlink over the last few days. It's just, we can't be sure you're really helping us. Need proof. Vigilant. I'd expect nothing less from Boss's subordinates. Proof of my allegiance? I admit, I have none. And since boss is with Darcia, calling for verification isn't exactly an option. Fleeka talking that insane ultimate outside the monolith. Oh god, she will level Philly. Yeah! Wait, did Nyx leave you with anything? We never coordinated this, but knowing how prepared she always is, I'm sure she foresaw this standoff. Oh yeah! The pillow! I remember the pillow! Amber, catch. It's your pillow. Hold on to it for me. If you ever hit a dead end and can't decide, open it up. The answer's inside. The third pillow. Which pillow? The pillow. Nick said to open it if we couldn't decide. What's in it? A pillow. Huh, that's Nick's for you. Well, what's inside? Yeah, that's a cute Amber chibi. I'm opening it. There's a Is that Firenze? Wait, is that Firenze? Holy fuck, her 5-head's huge! Writing on the back. You can trust the person in this photo unconditionally. Nyx. Even unconscious, Nyx is still fucking trolling Firenze. I love this. Oh my god. I want it. Oh, I'm so sad that I missed that PFP. Look at her face. Doesn't look much like you now, but yeah, this is definitely you. My ID photo. How on earth did she get her hands on that? I'll have it back. Anyway, are we done questioning me? Since Claudia and Nyx both vouch for you, fine. We trust you. Clock's ticking. Let's get climbing. Indeed. However, I have practically zero field experience inside the monolith. I shall be relying on your guidance. Guardians. What the fuck is guardians? No sweat. Leave it to us. After all, we've got... Given Noya's grace, she should lead. Actually, no. Fuika should take point. Fillets her turf. Before we proceed, let's play tic-tac-toe on her huge forehead. I mean, I guess if you pull her bangs back, there will be a large 5-head in there. Also, with Firenze here, we can split into 2 squads. Fuika, Noya, Amber, you go together. Firenze, you're with me. Ever since Claudio said we could carry our grace outside, Iris has been crunching numbers on how to max out our potential. Firenze, you're part of the crew now. Let's just trust the plan and roll with it. It's been a long time since I felt like this. Boss, I must admit, I envy you. God, Firenze's forehead is so hot. Mina, I must admit, I envy you. Lady Darcia, please don't make fun of me. I'm just a regular employee. What's there to envy? Comparing myself to you, honestly, I wouldn't dare. You're far more vital than I'll ever be, both to United Harvest and to Lord Tyrant. No, I truly mean it. It took until today for me to realize I've been on the wrong path all along. You, Firenze, it's people with pure hearts like yours who truly belong by the Tyrant's side. Yeah, just like the Sora 4-head, the Sora 5-head. Lady Darcia? I have no idea what you're talking about. Just came back to grab Lord Tyrant's pajamas. Perhaps it's better you don't. Here, look at this document. If you find the terms acceptable, sign it. This is... Why are you giving this to me? Neither the Tyrant nor the high and mighty Firenze would care for these. I'd rather leave them with someone who will actually cherish them. What is it? Oh god, a pen. A fountain pen. However, nothing is free. You understand the price, don't you? Has anyone actually used the fountain pen here? I've used it once and I ended up spilling ink all over the paper. We call them intelligent, but they act on the mind of their nutrient. They picked up Nyx's habits, including the afternoon nap. I know, and I accept. What are you signing? Then, please, Lady Darcia, I leave the task of supporting the tyrant in your hands. I mean, I didn't know how to use it at first period, Itsumo. I was kind of a kid when I first used it. I think it was because my mom's office had it, and I was like, ooh, it's like one of those pens from the funny cartoons. I want to try using it, and then I just spilled ink all over paper. Thank you, Mina. I mean, Mina. Mina! I need to remember that again. Mina! I'll use your will as the nutrient to ensure this ideal takes root. Signing her soul away. Come on, Darcia. I still feel that you're redeemable, Darcia. Come on. Prove that you're still redeemable. A cornered beast fights on. The blade flashes past, her eyes bloodshot and wild, glaring with fury. Your strategy was flawless. Our armies crushed 3 of HQ's legions. The enemies crumbled, scattering toward nearby cities in disarray. As ordered, the intelligent plants will use non-lethal force. We simply neutralize the officers and seize their weapons and supplies. That concludes my report. It's finally over. Fighting all day really takes it out of you. Great work, everyone. How's the city? Oh, Jesus Christ. The citizens are sheltering safely at home. As requested, the intelligent plants are standing guard and distributing necessities. However, we're short on Gen 3 units. I had to redeploy this facility's guards to the city. Please forgive the security gap here. Oh, that's all part of the plan, Darcia. You might not just be aware. Jesus Christ. It's fine. I've got you two to keep me safe, don't I? By the way, where's Mina? Your Majesty, she was exhausted from working all evening, so I sent her to bed. She's resting in a secure location. Don't worry. Whoa. Explosions. Firenze, what's happening out there? Shansuda. Unclear. The plants say intruders breached the greenhouses. They're attacking the underground lab's gate. What? What can I hold you with? I offer you fresh leaves, stalled crossbow bolts, and shards of razor-sharp stone. Oh, that's Nazuka, isn't it? I offer you slumber, granted by the wild spirits. She's doing it for the vibe! Let's go! It's the wife! And all the other wives, too. Nazuka, you're here! If boss is held captive and cannot come to me, then I shall go to him. Absolute wife! Master's amazing. We actually brought Grace out of the monolith. Oh, you know, everyone that joins the boss accord just casually becomes a super soldier. No biggie, no big deal. And this magic coats my blade, blasting everywhere. With this power, those intelligent plants don't stand a chance. Oye and Asuka made it. With them, Firenze, and my new authority, we have a real shot at taking down Darcia. Your Majesty, I'm impressed your ex-subordinates infiltrated this deep. They're far more competent than those useless reunited harvest grunts. Though, eventually, They're just moths flying to a flame. Observe, Your Majesty. Nani? Oh, you motherfucker! Mina! Human sleep cycles are woefully inefficient. So, Mina and I signed a contract. Now she enjoys eternal rest in the tank, providing us a constant stream of spirit and memory data. You motherfucker! Yeah, no biggie. It may or may not throw the world in disarray if word got out. True. The Gen 3 intelligent plants, powered only by Nyx, had raw power, but lacked coordination. Now that I've added a trace of Mina to the mix, their teamwork is flawless. Ah, you bitch. They're twisting their vines together into spears? In that tight formation. It's gonna be a headache. We'll see. We'll see, Mighty. We'll see at the end. Oh, hey, since when did these weeds learn how to work as a team? Yeah, this mommy needs correction, like hardcore correction, AS. Your Majesty, see that? Once we patched the flaws, our intelligent plants became... I know you're sentimental. Let me preserve your ex-subordinates in tanks too. Bruh! Bruh! Bruh. If you put any of them in a tank, I will hardcore correct you, Darcia. You cannot stop me. You can visit them daily. After all, nothing beats the loyalty of a specimen in a tank. You heard what? That is enough, Darcia. Let's go, Firenze!
あらあらフィレン太郎どうしたの？剣を向ける相手を間違えているわよ。
いいえ、間違えてなどいません。だってこの剣はいつか訪れると信じて待ち続けた。
Get her!
この日のために用意したものなんですから。
あくまで私の計画を邪魔すると？まったく残念だわ。信じた人に裏切られる。その胸の痛みを知るあなたなら、どんな犠牲を払ってでもこの汚れた世界を作り直そうとする強い意志を持っていると思ったのだけど。
It does. Her voice
期待しすぎ
fits.
たよね。
It's like it's like it has that
それどころか裏切られた時の心の傷すらまだ埋まっていないくせに
it
自
has
分
like
は
that
平気ですって顔をして裏切った相手の身を案じるなんて私には理解できないわ。
it has that there we go. It has that that vibe of like someone who's like mature, you know? Kind of reminds me of how Hilda from Undernight talks. You guys know Hilda from Undernight? How did she do that to a buffed unit? Freaking bosses, I know, right?
とはいえそんなに彼女が大切ならこの培養ポッドの管理はフィレンに任せても。ごめんなさい。それこそ残酷よね。ならこうしましょうか。あなたにもこのポッドに入ってもらって彼女と一緒に一生私のために働き続けてもらうの。
Damn! But the Japanese voice and like the Japanese dialogue and like the dialogue here do have like slightly different vibes, but man!
何を言い出すかと思えば、これ以上あなたの無駄話に付き合っている暇はないわ。
Yeah, go Firenze.
無駄話だなんて心外ね。大切な話なのよ。 外ではあの夏香と花咲旅団がうまく立ち回っているせいで、第三世代の地生植物でも手を焼いているようだし、でもそこにあなたという肥料を加えれば、地生植物は第四世代へと進化することができる。そうなれば向こうに傾きかけた流れを再びこちらに取り戻せるの。
Firenze, I'll sneak behind her and grab her. And then you strike.
私がおとなしくあなたの言うことを聞くと。
そうであってくれれば嬉しいのだけど、それはないでしょうね。でもこのままでは向こうに流れが傾いてしまうし。
Don't worry about it, Mighty.
仕方ないから、ここはニュクスに残業してもらおうかしら。
残業？
ええ、肥料を増やせないなら代わりに魂からの抽出量を
Oh,
増や
you
す。
motherfucker!
ただこれにはリスクもあって、抽出量を極端に増やすとね、魂が完全に壊れてしまうまでの時間も当然早くなる。とはいえあなたが拒んだのだから、
Oh, you
それも
motherfucker!
仕方のないことなのだけど。ダリシアー、
Yadaricia!
その優しさが命取りよ。
I need to go in there and help her. Yes! Yes! Not pre-read, by the way! Not pre-read! Not pre-read! Ah, it was just my natural instinct as the tyrant, baby! Oh, I love it when this shit happens.
一体どうされたのです？万が一にも我が君を傷つけるわけにはいきませんので。
I knew it!
どうか今一歩お下がりくださいませ。我が君、なぜこのようなものをおかばいになるのですか？
Wagakimi.
ええ、ありがとう。はあ？私を捨て駒として使うようには言ったけれど、あなた自ら盤上に立つようお願いした覚えは
Yeah,
な
I
いわ。
want the head accessory. I mean, hey, as my goat Lelouch V. Britannia once told me, sometimes you gotta lead with the king. Right after the why are you shielding this traitor tyrant? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, again, like it's not a 1-to-1, Mighty. Probably because it got translated from what was the original language that Stellasora had, Mighty? What's the original language that Stellasora had? Yeah, maybe it's because of that, you know. Yeah. Exactly. That's what I suspected, Hachikuji. I'm not the kind of player who watches from the sidelines. And I don't treat my partners as expendable pawns. My partner! Firenze! You are now my new wife!
なるほど、そういうことでしたか。その忌々しい女が我が君を惑わせているのですね。
Garcia! You're hot, but you're Delulu!
ですがどうぞご安心を。すぐに我が君を救い出し、フィレンについても肥料に。
Yeah!
恨まないでちょうだいね。だって今は
Nothing
おしゃべりの
personal.
時間ではないんだから。それとさっきは私とあなたを同列で語っていたけれど、大きな勘違いよ。そもそも私は この世界が汚れているだなんて思っていない。そしてあなた自身がこの世界を作り直そうと思うのだって。それは誰かに裏切られたからでも世界が汚れているからでもない。そうね、あなたはただ
Damn!
愛に飢えているだけ。おそらくこれまでの人生で誰かに愛されたという経験がないのでしょう。
Oh, damn! Oh my god, she's cooking her! She's cooking her!
何を言い出すかと思えばいいこと。我が君こそ誰よりも私を愛してくださっているの。
Again, Darcia. You're hot, but you're delulu as fuck!
当然でしょう。私は我が君の一番の理解者であり最も忠実なしもべなんだから。ですので我が君、今すぐ
Oh
そ
my
れ
God.
を証明してご覧に入
She's
れましょう。
entering her second phase.
その体は
She gonna turn into plants? Is she gonna Wesker? Oh my god, she's gonna Wesker! Wait. Did she merge with the Garden of Parasite? I love the filter that they added to the voice.
いつの間に。
Oh, okay, so she just merged with an intelligent plant then. Guys, would you the plant MILF, chat? Would you the plant MILF?
まさか自分の体まで植物にしちゃうだなんて思いもしなかったけど、あなたの感覚が鈍ってくれたようでこちらとしては助かったわ。それじゃあとは任せたわよ、キングさん。
Let's go! King-san is freaking crazy! Yo, she called us King-san! Yeah! We lead with the king, baby! Vegan friendly is crazy. Renze flings a green key she swiped from Darcia's cloak high into the air. It lands in my palm. I've received your resolve. Oh, I love that! Your Majesty, what are you doing? Taking your eyes off me? You must have confidence to spare. Insolent brat. Plants attack! Kill Firenze! She isn't even fit to be your nutrient! Outside, the intelligent plant suddenly sees combat. Disregarding damage, they try to retreat to Darcia's side. Your ego is gonna be your downfall, Darcia! Plants, stand down! By order of the tyrant! Hell yeah! Woo! Yo, I got higher authority than you, motherfucker! Oh. Darcia, you forget that Mina was obsessed with the rules. In your system, the tyrant's word is law. To plants that assimilated Mina's mind, your words mean nothing next to the tyrant's command. That is so good! Yo, her own hubris backfired on her, guys. This is the result of her own hubris. By trying to fix one problem, she created another. Oh my god, Mina, that's why you signed it. Mina, You freaking genius. Oh my god, you glorious motherfucker. I'll give you some plaps next time as well, once I wake you up from the pod. You can join my harem, Mina. Finally made it up here. I scaled the iron ladder to the top of the tank and turned the emerald key to unlock the heavy lid. Psychic fluid. The bishop must be right at the bottom of this tank. Help me. It burns. Make it stop. Anyone. Hate. Love. Gone. I can't sleep. Ugh. It's supposed to be immune to magic. Are these voices forcing their way into my head? What is this stuff? Your Majesty, what are you doing? Get down from there. You have no protection. That psychic fluid will dissolve your memories instantly. I don't care. My immunity might not be enough to save me this time, but I don't care! Losing my memories. I just end up right back where I started, waking up lost in that desert. But I don't care! That doesn't sound so scary. Even if I lose everything, even if I'm all alone, my friends will find me. They'll bring me back. The power of friendship and love will set us free! Whether I'm the company boss, the legendary tyrant, or some passing trekker, this is the path I choose. Let's fucking go! Your Majesty, what have you done? How dare you? Firenze, if he's harmed in any way, you'll pay for it with your life! Darcia's magic streaks past Firenze, slamming into the tank holding the life grass mother. Thick glass shatters, the massive creature surges out, coiling around Darcia and fusing with her body. Oh god! I absolutely love how much of an identity tyrant and is not just a hollow husk. Yeah! Yeah. Holy fuck, Tyrant's a badass. Firenze, with this perfect form, united with the lithe grass, I'll send you to your grave. Battle? Oh, shit! Life Beauty. The wildly That's what the boss was! I was fighting this boss yesterday! I didn't know it was her! Oh! Wasn't this boss weak to Umbra? Or am I crazy? Ah, that's who the Life Beauty was. I was wondering what it was. Oh, it was Ignis. Oh. Oh God. Oh, what she's become. Chat, would you still? Would oh my God, there's a forbidden hole. Chat, there's a forbidden hole. Oh, I tried to dodge that. Yeah, I remember I was building a team for her. I just forgot which one. Because I built an Umbra and a new Ignis recollection. See, I know your moves. I know your moves, Darcia. There we go. Now I got the timing down. No, he can't strike them down. They are the true companions of me, the tyrants. My god, the voice acting here is intense. Okay, so she strikes down and then does like a wide sweep. Judgment cut! There's a hole, there's a goal. You guys are crazy. I keep expecting the second freaking circle to come out. God, I want Firenze so bad. Her gameplay's so fun. Haha, I discovered your patterns. Dodge that one. Judgment cut! That's because Firenze is freaking sexy! You can't beat her because she's sexier than you, Darcia. I'm admitting it! Firenze is sexier than Darcia! Yeah! Hell yeah. The delusion that you're sexier than Darcia. God, look at her. Oh my god. Chad, look at her thighs. Yeah, we should probably do an ad check, huh? You guys are right. I didn't even notice that it was almost 1 hour. Yeah, Darcia, no. Darcia got thigh diffed. Oh my god. Chad, look at those thighs, man. God damn! I can't wait till Firenze reruns so I can roll for her. God, I love Firenze. Hey, look, it's a Melodite. Alright. Quick Darcia opinion check. She's crazy. Remember, Tyrant, never stick your dick in crazy, I say as I stuck my dick in Gray. Gray, who literally has one of her Gray, who literally has one of her affinity things just be a record of her mental illnesses. It's okay, Gray, I'm also mentally ill. You're just like me, for real, for real. Anyways, I will do the ad break real quick. And then after the ad, we will continue on with the main story. And then once we finish the main story, we'll go to Bunny Girl Summer. Alright guys, BRB. Hey, what's up, Fritz? We are back. Yeah, you missed the Darcia versus Firenze fight, Fritz. I'm just finishing up chapter 6 before we go to Bunny Girl Summer. Bread Day. Rice Day. Hi, back. I'm Itsumo. Loyalty until the end. She has swallowed too much of the flames of rage, and her roar abruptly ceases at that moment. Oh my god, is she gonna die? Glob. Bubbles trail from my lips as I dive into the tank and kick hard for the bottom. Visibility is awful down here. Where's that bishop piece? You must be the new president. I heard you're from Philly. What a beautiful city. Always wanted to visit. Wow, this greenhouse is gorgeous. Thank you for bringing the beauty of Philly to our Gracelight Academy. Are you into gardening? Me too. Do you mind if I tag along and help tend the flowers? Thank you for the monthly funding support. We won't let you down. Make Clotho watch Otoha teaser after the chapter as a teaser for the Otoha chapter. What? I can't thank you enough for sorting out my father's job. I'll never forget this kindness. Oh, are these Darcia's memories? The voices are getting clearer. Is the fluid's magic getting to my head? No, my body feels fine. Focus. Need to find the bishop. There's the light ahead. Don't go into the light, tyrant! Oh, twins. President, how should I transplant this one? Could you show me? To protect the roots, dig wide from the outside. Carefully lift the entire root ball, soil and all. President, why 3 seeds per hole? Isn't that wasteful? It guarantees germination. If all 3 sprouts, we can just thin them out later. I see. There's a real science to gardening, isn't there? Why am I messing around with these plants? And where did this gardening trivia come from? Can't have enough seed per hole, that's crazy. I see. This must be someone else's memory. I'm just a passenger here. Hey, hear the news? They're holding a snap election for student council president. Huh? Why? Didn't we literally just have an election? You're seriously out of the loop. The president's dad got into a brawl at the United Harvest Senate meeting. Beat another senator to death. What the fuck? Doesn't that make him a murderer? Exactly. Gracelight Academy can't have a killer's child running the student council. The election's probably rigged anyway. Bet the winner's from Grace Imperium. Ah. Shh, drop it. She's listening. From that day on, the small academy's greenhouse goes quiet. The only sound is from a garden spade turning soil. Digging away like this is actually kind of therapeutic. I get the feeling the owner of this memory never cared about being the student council president anyway. Hurry up, we need to rip all these flowers out. Oh! The Grace Imperium and United Harvest feud is totally public now. If people know we used to hang out with her, we'll be blacklisted. Look, I'm grateful she helped my dad, but her family drama is a completely separate issue. Oh! Yeah, people do be like that, huh? This is so real, man. This is way too real. No matter how much you do for people, at the slightest sign that associating with you causes the tiniest bit of pushback, there are some people that will more easily betray you and pretend that nothing you've done ever mattered to them. They'd rather not be associated with you with the slightest pushback. Yep. Somehow the most realistic gacha game. So true. Once you become persona non grata, suddenly they don't want to associate with you anymore. This is very relevant to a lot of things, honestly. Yeah, scarily real, so true. She funded all our activities too. She was such a nice person. How did it end up like this? That's low. How can they say that? Hey, what are you doing? Someone worked hard to grow those. How can you destroy them? It's a shame, sure. These plants are innocent, but once the president changes, this place gets bulldozed anyway. Yeah, the greenhouse is doomed sooner or later. Can't really blame us. But the two girls ignore me completely, swinging their hoes and tearing up the garden. Are they talking about themselves? Hoes? Nah, just... maybe not kidding. Stop it! My hand swipes at the hoe, but it passes right through the handle, clutching nothing but air. The girls make quick work of the last flower, dust off their hands, and leave. So I'm just a spectator in this story after all? Thank you. You're very kind. Huh? I turn to find a slender, shadowy figure standing right where I was a moment ago. Do I just press auto when selecting discs? Yeah, a lot of times you can really just get away with pressing auto if you still don't know kind of like what you're after when it comes to your runs. Even now, I just usually press auto. It'll usually pick the best discs for you. Just make sure that you have like your higher tier discs leveled up, Black Skull. You can see me? Yes, but please don't stick up for me. If you do, they'll just paint you as a villain too. The figure passes through me to pick up a fallen leaf, tucking it carefully inside a sketchbook. That symbol on the cover, isn't that the tyrant's mark? Oh shit! Yo, young Darcia? Indeed, that is your mark. I hate and love when writers succeed on making you love a villain. Now you wanted to root for her after hating her the whole chapter. Yeah, I mean, it's making you understand what kind of turned her into the way she is, right? Because I guess that's the reason why I guess that's the reason why she went to Firenze of all people, right? She'd be looking like ERB from Hololive. So true. She kind of does look like ERB. But like what do you call it? I think that yeah, I think this is also this makes us understand a lot better why she went to Firenze of all people after seeing how she basically might have felt betrayed, or definitely felt betrayed after after something that that was reportedly her father did, you know? So in a way, like, she might have related to Firenze in that moment. It was like, okay, maybe Firenze feels the same way that I do. I can use her, you know? Darcia, why are you here? Huh. Without my dramatic attire, you barely recognize me, do you, Your Majesty? We are inside my memories. I assume this is a psychic fluid at work. No, not that artificial sludge. It must be your bishop piece bridging the gap between our souls. I count myself fortunate to be linked with Your Majesty's soul in these final moments. Oh, it's not younger Darcia. This is injured Darcia after Firenze beat the shit out of her with as the lithe beauty. Oh yeah, guys, can you guys help out Black Skull, because you guys probably know a lot more when it comes to, like, you know, gameplay optimization stuff, and Black Skull seems like he needs help. That person just now, was that you back in school? Yes, my father was a senator for United Harvest. Gave his life eliminating the company's rivals during the conflict with Grace Imperium. Yet the Senate refused to honor his sacrifice. Instead, they picked my family's fortune clean like vultures. The classmates who used to flock to me for favors vanished overnight. They married the Senate to turn on me, bullying and mocking me. Honestly, this is kind of relatable. There are some stories from my past that I can't really tell you guys, but I've felt this kind of betrayal before. Like, some of my closest friends know the story that I'm talking about. And honestly, I saw such an ugly side of humanity back then that I didn't know even existed. So, in a way, I kind of relate to Darcia in this moment. I really sympathize with her. How quickly people can turn on you just from the slightest pushback, you know? It's like, oh, this person's persona non grata now. We can't associate with him, otherwise we'll be ousted from the group as well, you know? At first, I dismissed them as fools who got off on tormenting the weak. I told myself I still had my garden. Even if every human on Earth betrayed me, my plants never would. The villains in the game isn't a big bad evil, but it's the ugliness of humanity. Yeah, like honestly, that's something I noticed from like everything we've done so far, is that a lot of the villains are just people being really shitty. It just shows how ugly humanity can be, you know? Yeah, no wonder she really loves plants. Like after this, it's like literally all she had. And I guess that's why she also wanted to use plants to like just destroy humanity, is because, you know, humanity hurt the plants that were there for her. But when they uprooted my flower beds, I realized I was wrong. They weren't trying to get anything from me. They weren't even doing it for fun. They bullied me simply to feel safe. Exactly! That's the thing, right? A lot of times people will always take the path of least resistance, even if it means betraying the ones that have helped you so much during your time. Even the ones you would even consider friends, right? That's why whenever I call someone a friend, I don't really take it too lightly. Like it takes me a little bit to actually consider someone a friend. This design for Darcy reminds me of Atsuko from Blue Archive. Oh yeah, that's true. With the kind of like bodysuit thing. Ah, I see what you mean, Lincoln. Hi, Milty. Safe. You're way too cozy with the ex-president. Keep talking to her and people get the wrong idea. Yep. She's a murderer's daughter, you know. If anyone finds out we used to be friends, I'll get dragged down with her. Fear of isolation. Desperate for acceptance. Humans need a herd to feel secure, and they'll happily throw their own to the wolves to stay in it. We truly are pathetic creatures. I agree, Darcia. I agree. In the wreckage of my garden, I found a book. I imagine you can guess what was inside. Exactly. It was your story. In your story, you suffered just like I did. Betrayed time and again by those closest to you, yet always rising to fight back. Your resilience spoke to me, and that's how she became such a fanatic of the tyrant. You became my light. Because of the tyrant, I found the strength to gather the stones they cast at me and use them to pave my path to power. Yeah, it's her memories, Milty. And it does make sense, right? Like in the deepest and darkest of despair, people will, faith is a very, very powerful motivator. Like when people feel like they have nothing left, a lot of times they can, like faith can just give them enough of a spark to just keep going. And that's what happened to Darcia when it comes to the tyrant. That's why she kind of like created basically her own, I guess in this way, she kind of created her own religion of the tyrant. Or at least some variation of it. Swearing loyalty to your majesty was only natural. Bringing plants into your legion, growing the minds of their own. This is how I atone for the innocent flowers I failed to protect. Yep. Most importantly, unlike people, plants always return your care with beauty. It may take decades, maybe centuries, but I'll perfect this army step by step. I won't let you down, your majesty. If only we could move everyone's souls into plant vessels. Imagine what a peaceful, tranquil world we'd finally have. You're romanticizing them. Parasitic vines bleed their hosts dry, and climbers choke the very trees that support them just to steal the light. In a way, plants can be pretty similar to humans in the way that like some plants just end up destroying others, you know? We're not too different, you and I, plant. Walnut leaves poison the soil to kill rivals. Even the gaps in the forest canopy are just borders in a constant war for territory. Yeah, plants are more similar to humans than we think. Darcia, that garden of peace you're imagining, it doesn't exist. Just like your light, the tyrant you worship isn't the person standing before you now. Basically, Fritz. You want me to be the tyrant from your fantasies, but I'm just me. I can never be the idol you've built in your mind. I know, Your Majesty. I've been watching you since the moment you stepped through our doors. But I couldn't admit it. If I did, I'd be alone again. Oh god, that face. Did you guys see that face? After finally finding a ray of hope, how could I possibly bear to let it go? Yeah, because imagine, like, believing your entire life that, like... See, imagine it like this. Imagine it like this, right? Imagine you were taught that, like, that you believed in like, your own version of God throughout your entire life. And then the rapture finally happens. And then it turns out that the God you believed in all that time is completely different from what you've believed. Like, I bet you a lot of people, even the most fanatic ones, will be like, no, this is a deceiver. No, this isn't real, you know? Like, I bet you a lot of them would deny and be like, no. You're supposed to be different. You're supposed to be like this, right? Like, I bet you a lot of people will be like that, because if you hold on to like a belief of something so hard, it'll be that it starts to define your life. Even like, it'll be hard to let that go. Yeah. Thought they were gonna pull the she has every right to become a villain, but holy cow, yeah, she actually has a really good reason of why she became a villain. Like, and it all makes sense, you know. Like, it all makes sense that this would all lead to like what she became now. This is really good writing. Really good and believable writing, honestly. Deep down, I know I'm no different from the humans I despise, forcing my delusions onto others just to feel a false sense of security. Is that how you really feel? You're right, humans are cowards. We're afraid of so many things. But we're also capable of courage. We fight tooth and nail to conquer that fear for the sake of our ideals. Admitting our inadequacy and still striving for a better future. Isn't that a strength in itself? When I was reading this when it dropped live, someone on the server said, I just want cute girls that'll make me whoa, but I'm sobbing for an entirely different reason. Yeah, it's extremely good writing, guys. To me, such humanity is beautiful. Darcia, stop this. It's not too late. No one died in the chaos in Philly. You still have a chance to make amends. See? By the way, not pre-read. Remember how earlier I was like, Darcia, you can still redeem yourself. Darcia, you're not beyond redemption quite yet. See, Tyrant believes in the same thing that I was saying earlier. I was just channeling Tyrant, guys. A wretch like me doesn't deserve such kindness. You really are the Lord Tyrant I always admired. But I'm already too far gone. I've merged myself with the cultivation tank ages ago to develop the Gen 2 intelligent plant. Clotho's one of the writers for real. Hey, it took me a lot of convincing to finally play Stellasora, okay, Proximity? That doesn't even work. This form you see before you is my last shred of my humanity. Darcia, why? Why go this far? 30k? 30k what? I put Firenze through the same hell I faced, yet she was luckier. She had loyal friends. All I ever wanted was to be loved, to be needed, to be told that my existence wasn't a mistake. I think it boils down to some people believing that their god or historical leader was this perfect person or entity that does no wrong but gets shocked when they learn that they did something terrible. Yeah, like any flaws, you know, any flaws that exist within them. Oh, channel points. Ah, yeah, that's true. Oh, that's what you were referencing, Mighty. Yeah, 30k well spent. Yeah, Firenze's burn stung a lot more now that we know that she just really wants to be loved, you know? God damn it, Lincoln. But seeing the people you chose to stand by your side, I realized I could never be one of them. I've strayed too far from the path. So this is it, the end of Darcia. I made my peace long ago. I seek no redemption. I despise humanity, and I'll remain its enemy until my dying breath. Grant me one last wish. Take the chess piece and end me with your own hands. I can't stand by your side, but remember this. Every other company in this world is your enemy. I like how like she's slowly fading into the background. Like, that's so effective, man. Like, the last of her humanity slowly fading. Peace. I've got the bishop. Boss, are you alright? The power of being the musical Prince of Darkness allows him to pre-read the story before they happen. No! Time to pour one out for all the Darcia mains out there, yeah. Man. I'm back. Firenze, how long was I under? A minute, maybe? I'm not sure. Definitely no more than 2. Felt like a lifetime. Wait, never mind that. Where's Darcia? Where is she? Right there. Looks like she entered the tank a while ago. She's fused with a Lifegrass mother. Your Majesty, is that you? Forgive me, Your Majesty. I can no longer see you're here. If only I'd met you sooner, maybe I wouldn't have lost my way. I don't think that would be a compliment, Shiroi. if like a minute or 2 felt like a lifetime, you know? I don't know if that would be a compliment. Actually, no, that would be a compliment now that I think about it. It's like, man, that was a minute? That Tyrant needs to discover time travel and go help out Darcy in the past. Man, that would be cool, but like... I know, Shiroi. I had to think about it for a little bit. And I was like, wait a second. You know what? You're right. Alright, let's see. What do you send in DM? Man! Damn it, Mighty! Damn it! Bro! Okay, guys, no wonder you guys were saying that this is like Eden Treaty, guys. Guys, no wonder you guys said that this was like a Eden Treaty, because remember Saori's speech. Oh, this is why you guys said I would like this. Because remember what Saori said back then, like in Eden Treaty, like when we were like going after Beatrice, where she was like, if I only met an adult like you back then, something like that, right? Oh my god, no wonder you guys said I was gonna like this one. Man. God, what a great image. Hold on, I need to share this with everyone. Everyone. Can you also send a link to where you find it, Mighty, so that like we can have the source? Cause like this is great. This is a really good image. Hold on. Here we go. Look at this. Oh my god! Oh man! Oh man! I'm gonna cry. This hits me right in the feels, man. This hits me right in the feels. This is such a powerful image after that one, man. God. What a great drawing. Okay, let's continue. Yo, bro waited for the perfect timing so he could fucking do a critical hit. Oh, hey. Wow! We go straight to this. Hey, Firenze, we bagged the last Mandrake Radiant Grass in town. The operation's a success. Honestly, those little guys are kind of cute. Bet they'd be hit as pets, don't you think? Let's hope we don't steal our last Sora. I mean, the what if story. Yeah, maybe, Lincoln, maybe. You really think people want that thing in their house? Totally. Just look at those innocent eyes. Era of Sora has just begun. Trust. Hell yeah. Iris, they live on sun, soil, and water. They even help with chores. Very low maintenance. That is why, in the alternate future where everyone fucking dies, the people started to fuck them. Should we take one then? If it rides on the roof, it'll get plenty of sun. The roof? No way, that's my spot. I was gonna say, Ember hangs out on the roof. Maybe it could be your friend, Ember. 2 weeks after Darcia's fall, peace returns to Philly. As for United Harvest HQ legions, they cut their losses and slink back home. After the battle was over, we pulled Nyx and Mina from the tanks and laid Darcia to rest. The intelligent plants deprived of their nutrients regressed into ordinary Mandrake Radiant grass. Over the past few days, Ruby, Sapphire, and Noya have managed to capture most of the scattered Mandrake grass through their singing. They'll be roommates, Fritz. They'll be roommates. Fueled by journalistic zeal, Mystique recovers in 2 weeks, and is already furiously writing a deep dive on the whole affair. Also, non-B character death in my gacha game with the slogan "Tales of Love and Hope." Wait, true. They're really not afraid to kill off characters here, and honestly, that's like, man. And it's not like they just do the whole like kill for shock value kind of thing. Like the deaths actually like make sense. Imagine a group sesh with Ruby and Noya. Yo, that's like double the Genki, just like bouncing on it, yo. By the way, Darcia with a K-like comeback in the future. What do you think, Clotho? Tyrants in the padded cell stay stuff like the kill me was a wish, so we have her soul and can revive her with some OP ability later. Ah, so that's what the Darcia bros are saying? I mean... Oh, hello, Brandy. Hello, Brandy and Brandy's kid. Hello, it's me, Uncle Clotho. But, like, Mighty, I feel like this end is so fitting for Darcia, though. Like, I don't know. I feel like if Darcia somehow gets revived, I feel like that will reduce the emotional toll that this chapter brought, you know? Cause Cause like, cause this is such a perfect end for Darcia, right? We find out her past, we find out how she became that way, and we saw that she did have regrets of what she's done and what she's become. And she wishes that she did manage to see us, you know, like meet us earlier. And in the end, she just asks as a final favor that at least the end of her life should be in our hands, right? And at the very end, like, her final thoughts did like was basically like speaking to us telepathically through the bishop, and she did die in our hands as like the giant plant, like the life mother, right? So I feel like this is a perfect way to close out Darcia's act, and I feel like bringing her back in the future might kind of like ruin it, in my opinion, because then it's like well, there's no permanence in death, basically, right? It kind of takes away from how dramatic this chapter was. I feel like if this is the last time we ever see Darcia, it's like such a fitting end for her. At least that's my opinion. If they do end up like bringing her back in the future through some way, I just hope that they do it well enough that like it justifies it. Because I don't want it to run into the same problem that like, tell that to the Darcia bros. Because this is my worry, right, Mighty? This is my worry. You know how like in comics, it's kind of become a meme that like if someone dies, like, nah, they'll come back in like a volume or two. Like, no one really dies in comics. Like, it's kind of become that meme. I don't want it to turn into that. You know? I don't want it to turn into that. Because think about it, right? Think about it. Like, if there's no, if anyone can just be brought back easily like that, think about the impact of seeing, like, the bloody bear in the bad ending. Like, we know that, like, in that bad ending, Noya was dead. Like, Noya cannot be brought back. Like, I'm sure that if we unlock far enough into the Tyrant system, there might be some sort of power that can bring people back at, like, a huge cost. But I'm sure it's some kind of, like, Faustian bargain sort of thing, right? Like, it's never really just, like, oh, you just get to do this for free. Something I sort of wish Gacha game would do is have dead characters be playable, but I also understand why they don't treat the characters with respect. Yeah, that too, and also because like especially in something like Stella Sora, at least as far as I've gotten the feel of how Stella Sora is, gameplay is very reflective of narrative as well. Like, look how they tied the record system, or like the Tyrant level up system, or even something as simple as like what do you call it? But yeah, like even as something as simple as like the star catching thing, right? Like a lot of the gameplay is like tied to the story in a way that it does make sense. So I like that about Stella Sora, and I really hope that they keep it up, because I'm really liking it. I'm a story guy first and foremost, you know? Like I'm not really much of a gameplay guy. Like I just kind of like skirt by with guides and with very minor theory crafting when it comes to gameplay. I don't really go hardcore on that stuff. I'm more of a story guy, so even if we can revive someone, I imagine it's going to be that scene on Sword Art Online where Kirito has the revival item, but it's too late because he can only revive someone who died in 24 hours. Maybe, who knows? Because again, we are making lots of assumptions here. This is a lot of theory. The best I expect out of dead characters would be finding lost records of them so we get more lore out of them. Yeah, because the discs are essentially like parts of their memories, right? So it'll be cool if that's like that's something that we can use, so that like they're still dead, but we get more stories of them, you know? It's like remembering parts of their life, basically. Anyways, Sorry for that tangent, guys. Sorry for that tangent, but I really like that kind of discussion. Yeah, I really like that kind of discussion. That's really interesting. It's a really interesting concept that you know, I know divides people when it comes to stories. But for us gathered in the office, a bigger challenge looms. Are you sure about this? Dealing with the Senate. Surely Lady Firenze or even Ruby and Sapphire would be a better fit. Honestly, I wonder if we could have potentially done something if we had a soul pact with her and either higher authority or the right seal of grace and give her a new body. Yeah, but like making a soul pact with her leads to like a really bad end, especially at that time of the story, right? Like with the current power that we had as the tyrant. So I feel like either path leads to pain, basically, of some kind. So no comment needed. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I love to yap. I'm stuck here cleaning up Darcia's mess, and I need Ruby and Sapphire. I'd have a massive headache if they left me now. Besides, didn't Darcia recommend you? Well, she promised me a Senate seat, provided I entered the tank and became Nutrient. Don't misunderstand, I didn't say yes because I wanted the seat. Since the plants got Nex's sleepiness, I thought if I became the Nutrient, maybe they'd inherit my obedience too. Then they'd listen to Clotho, not her. Yeah, you were fucking big brain for that, Mina. I follow, and you were right. Darcia's plan was derailed. Good work, Mina. My, guess being a stickler for rules has its perks. Yeah, Gigabrain. You barely recovered. Why don't you save your breath and rest? Don't sell yourself short, Mina. Our branch only gets one Senate seat, but that vote carries the weight of 10. Plus, the representative automatically gets 10% of the branch's shares. Master, what are shares? Oh boy, do I have a story for you. Basically, it means Mina owns 1/10 of the Philae branch. Or rather, the position she holds does. What? Whoa, did Mina just become a straight-up millionaire? She can't cash out. Those shares are an honorary asset tied to the title. Usually, the CEO holds it. But right now, controlling that 10% is crucial for us. Stonks. Darcy assigned the title over to you before putting you in the tank. Almost as if she knew this would happen. Oh. But seeing the people you choose to stand by your side, I realize I can never be one of them. I've strayed too far from the path. I guess she was like lashing out in a just like in much like a child not getting what they want. She was lashing out at the very end, but she basically knew that she will never get what she wants, you know? Wow. So she kind of signed that contract to Mina as sort of a contingency, knowing that, okay, if I don't get what I want by force, at least I know that United Harvest is gonna be in good hands. Holy shit, Darcia! So this is it, the end of Darcia. But I made my peace long ago. I seek no redemption. I despise humanity, and I'll remain its enemy until my dying breath. She played Amika pretending to be a witch to the very end. I mean, I don't know if she was really pretending. She was more like, this is what I've become. I know that, like, I'm beyond the point of no return, you know? So she just wanted to make sure that if all else fails, at least I'm still thinking of United Harvest's future when I'm gone. Yeah. Oh my god, the writing is so good. Offering me everything before defeat. Blind loyalty or obsession with her phantom tyrant. Mina, you follow the rules, and among us, you love this Among Us branch the most. You're the perfect representative. After the mess left by Darcia, HQ is watching us like hawks. He treated us like accomplices when they called. Threatened to fire the whole staff in this branch. She doesn't want to be fixed. It's more like she knows that she can't be fixed, you know? Among Us neurons activated. I won't let that happen. I'll handle the Senate appeal myself. Right. Fuika, Nazuka, Nazuna, Kaide, could you do me a favor? Haha, what is it? Big important mission for us? I need you to escort Mina to United Harvest HQ. HQ seems to be really far away. Exactly. With HQ this hostile, it'll be a dangerous trip. That's why I need you. Petal Wives, yeah! Sure. Petal Bloom's grand comeback. Starting with a heavy job is a good omen. Fine, since the boss asks it, I'll keep Miss Mina safe. Nazuka sounded down. Is she sick? Vita, can you figure out why? She wants to spend time with you, you fool! She doesn't want to be away from you. Ba-da-da-down-down. Certainly, leave the analysis to me. Tyrant, would you mind showing me your Bishop's Seal of Grace? Sure, but how's that gonna do with Nazuka's condition? Boss, look, the piece, it's floating. The Well of Worlds Tyrant Development System has identified the power within the Seal of Grace. It's called Oracle. Oracle. Gods use that to project their will directly into people's minds. Is that how Darcia forced human skills onto those plants? Correct. However, your system level is too low to unlock its full potential. Currently, you can only access a fragment of the power, the unlimited Heart Link. Oh, Heart Link! See, what was I talking about earlier? The gameplay is tied to the story. What does that mean? I don't get it. The Heartlink app uses built-in artifact magic. It draws power from the monoliths to enable remote calls and messaging. Normally, devices only connect if they share the same monolith's range. If they don't, the link fails. But the Oracle Authority bypasses this. Once paired with the Throne device, you can communicate from anywhere in Nova, regardless of distance. So please rest easy, Lady Nazuka. With unlimited Heartlink, you'll feel like you're right by each other's side, no matter the distance. I know! Satellite calling, yeah! What are you talking about? It's not like I'm gonna be lonely without Boss, and I'm definitely not worried he might forget me. Definitely not! God, I love her! The Nazuka agenda is real! Keep in mind, Fagin spawn allow copies, so we can copy memory, not losing monolith. Now Bishop power to communicate, now it can communicate better, yeah? So this yet another OP power? Oh my god, what a surprise. Coco Chat. Oh, like Kokoro Chat in JP, by the way, but seriously, now our employees are temporary superhumans, can communicate from anywhere in Nova. Yeah? Yeah, like we are the ultimate commander. We are the ultimate commander now. And they also don't lose the memories in the monolith. Plus, we also get infinite chances. Not broken, lol. Think how powerful Tyrant was when he had all the pieces. I know, yeah. I know. Like, right now, we can just command the ultimate army. I guess that is why we are called the Tyrant. You know? Just an army of superhumans that we can all command, no matter how far we are. Imagine. Imagine the potential. And oh my god, what happens when we get all the other pieces? I'm telling you, like the powers that the pieces give you, they seem insignificant at a glance, but in the hands of the right mastermind, you can control the world with it. It becomes absolutely OP, especially in combination with the other pieces. Yeah. My god, Nazuka. Fuika, get everyone moving. We need to prepare. Oh, not so down now, are ya? Not so down now that you have unlimited messaging from anywhere in the world, huh? They'll finally become the Stellasora. Oh my god, the John Stella? Right. I don't want to leave Master either. I'm scared, but I'll be brave. Haha, I want to tag along. Sounds fun. But I gotta finish writing this scoop first. You can catch up to them. You're fucking fast. My, the air in here hasn't felt this light in ages. We have you to thank, boss. I feel like it might be like one of each piece, but like in two different colors, white and black, you know? Sorry. Oh, Jesus Christ. We can't relax yet. The legions were gone, but Kosan and Jayhawk aren't. Plus, you're only the acting CEO. If HQ sends a replacement. Naturally. That is why I shall continue to require your expertise. Don't forget, we are allies for life. I won't forget. We're partners who fought side by side. Indeed, but I am an expensive pawn, boss. Grant my wish and you may play the board however you like. Don't look at me to do all the thinking. Oh right, take this. Oh, compass. What's this? 2 years ago, Darcia sent me to your orphanage for an ancient relic. I refused to be her errand girl and fuel her madness. So I botched the stealth. I wanted people in the orphanage to spot us, call the Imperial Guard, and chase us off. A valid excuse to return empty-handed. Oh! Man, I'm loving Firenze more and more, guys. About the pieces you'll find out eventually. I'm so excited to find out more. But instead, everyone vanished overnight. Maybe they thought running was safer than calling the guards. Or rather, perhaps they were confident they could escape us. So Aunt Ellie and the kids left because of you? But you were actually trying to help. You're forgiven. Do you know where they went? Afraid not. But after they left, I investigated the basement and found 2 items. One was an old recipe for Tawny Nightingale, the other one was this compass. Well, not exactly a compass. That soulstone-shaped needle is locked to point in one specific direction, no matter where you turn. If you follow it, you might find the answers you're looking for. Here's a theory I have, but it doesn't hold too much water. I think the reason why we're called Tyrant is because we go against the rules of the monolith. You know, artifacts are sacred. Sacred? Can't be dismantled, so we went against whoever made the monoliths to make people's lives easier. That also means going against God itself. That's why people feared and hated us. Yeah, I mean, if there is one person who holds all of the power to basically break the rules of reality and break the rules of the world, yeah, you are going to be hated by quite a few people, you know? A lot of people will fear and hate you if you just hold all the power to just break the rules. I mean, you already see how how hated people get when they when even just like when people gain some sort of success, like depending on how much success you get, like you will get a certain amount of hate, you know? You will get a certain amount of hate from people basically going like, man, imagine if I had that much success, you know? I know this from just being in the VTuber community. It's kind of funny how we keep getting chess pieces each arc and collecting each. Feels like No Game No Life all over again. Yeah! I love No Game No Life. And we may even fight God of Grace at the end. Imagine the final episode of Stellasora is we just go to Disboard and it gets revealed that this is just the hidden season 2 of No Game No Life. Or like a parallel arc. That would be so funny. I think I've seen this. Back when I used to sneak into the basement as a kid. You recognize it, Noya? Exactly, Shiroi. Nope. Drawing a blank. Anyway, a clue's a clue. We'll just walk where it points. We're bound to hit something eventually. I'll leave you to it then. Goodbye, everyone. You haven't had a break this whole time. Maybe slow down a bit. Appreciate the concern, but I'm hardly a workaholic. The work isn't going anywhere. So before I start, I'm visiting a friend. It's been ages since we've had a proper talk. Oh yeah, because she wasn't really allowed to talk or even look at Nyx the entire time because that would raise suspicions from Darcia. Exactly, Fritz.
今日の気分は
そうやって悩んでも結局はレモンティーにするんでしょ。
よくわかっているじゃない。
学生の頃からずーっと不思議に思ってたんだけど、フィレンって基本的に何でもスパッと決めるのにどうして自動販売新規の前だと急に優柔不断になるの？
あら、言っていなかったかしら。こうして迷っているとね、優しい誰かが私の代わりに買ってくれるのよ。
Man, she knows her so well.
あらー、奇遇ね。私も言ってなかったんだけど、これまでフィレンの代わりに払った26,800ドーラ、近いうちに請求するからよろしくね。
God, I love these two.
ケチ。
飲んだのは自分でしょ。それはそうと、こうして私がフィレンに飲み物をおごるのっていつ以来だっけ
3年と200。
Oh, damn, that's how long it took to take down Darcia. Almost 4 years.
ってどうしてニュクスまでレモンティーを飲んでいるの？よく見たら後ろに
Yeah, she was
缶が
counting.
山積みになっているし。あら？
だってこれは降格処分に対する反発、嫌がらせだからカンパニー中の自動販売新規からレモンティーだけ買い占めて
What a petty
誰か
kind
さ
of
んを困ら
revenge.
せてやろうと思って。
The perfect kind of revenge between friends. Yeah, I know, Nitro. She really does care.
降格処分に対する？まさか私が降格処分を言い渡したこと？でもあれはダリシアの目を欺くため二人で立てた作戦だったでしょ？
それはそう。でもあれ以降マーケティング部でかなりこき使われてきたのも事実なんだけど。
Oh, the VA work is so good. You can hear her pouting with that. You can just hear her pouting. It's so
なら
good.
監査官に戻る？このタイミングならそれも可能よ。
監査官やめとくよ。特別扱いだなんだって言われたくないから。それにマーケティング部の仕事だって案外楽しんでるしね。
I mean, this also kind of works with like Nyx being like the undercover protection basically to this branch of United Harvest, right?
それじゃ多忙な副支部長をいつまでも引き止めちゃ悪いし、私はそろそろ。
She just wants more nap time in marketing. I mean, I guess that works too as a reason. She does love her naps. I'm not too sure, Mighty. I'm not too sure. The voice isn't too familiar to me.
ええ、短い時間だったけどいい息抜きになったわ。
God, United Harvest just has immaculate
そう
drip.
そうだ。
Oh, yes, I love this trope.
ここは副支部長様からどうぞ。
こういう場合立場は関係ないと思うのだけど、内容が内容だからそうさせてもらうわ。とにかく今度から私の写真を使うとき証
What?
明写真を使うのはやめてくれないかしら。
What, Firenze? But I love that picture.
自分でもあの写真は気に入っていないのよ。
Firenze, you look amazing in that picture. What do you mean? Hey, Nix, can I have a copy? Can I have a copy of this picture, Nix? Please, I want it. I want it so bad.
でも他の写真なんて持ってないし、それに証明写真なら確実にフィレンだってわかるでしょ。
Firenze.
はあ、わかったわ。今度別の写真を渡すから、それを使ってちょうだい。それで、あなたの話は？
Maybe they'll rerun it.
今のフィレンの話と通ずるところがあるんだけど、きっとこの先あなたはみんなを引っ張る立場としてどんどん仕事が増えていくと思う。でもね、だからこそ苦しい時ほど笑顔を忘れないでほしいの。上司が怖い顔してると下の人はプレッシャー感じちゃうし。
She does have a really good smile.
なら聞くけど、普段はムスッとしている上司
That would be scary. That would
ある
honestly
日を
scare
境
me.
に突然ニコニコし始めたら、下の人はどう思うのかしら？
That would scare me.
フィレンが急にニコニコし始めたら、
Yep.
そんなの恐怖でしかないでしょう。
何よそれ。結局ダメじゃない。
かもね。だけど私としてはキリッとした顔のフィレンも好きだけど、優しい顔のフィレンだから私のためにまた昔みたいに笑ってくれない？
Aww.
昔みたいに。仕方がないわね。他ならぬあなたの頼みなら特別に聞いてあげなくもないけど。
ほんと？なら明日から毎日笑顔のフィレンに会えるのを楽しみにしてるから。お、そうだ、さっき言ってた新しい写真、せっかくだし私が撮ってあげようか。
Yeah, if this wasn't the ending, this is 200% a death flag. But no, we're near the end now. Oh my god, she's so
あなた
pretty.
が？
My wife! Oh, she's also pretty.
フィレンの一番可愛い顔は
It's okay.
親友
It's
の
a 2 for 1
私が
package.
一番よく知ってるんだから。
If I get Firenze, Nyx comes with it as well.
そうやってもっともらしいことを言って。まったく、あなたという人は本当に強引なんだから。まあ、だからこそ気の強い私とも気が合うのでしょうけどね。ニュクス、今日までありがとう。そして今この瞬間から改めてよろしくね。
Oh! Yeah! Season 2 over! I honestly love these sequences. Yeah, what a ride, guys. What a ride. What a great fucking chapter this was. What a fucking roller coaster. Yeah. So we're playing the event after, Shiro. Oh, this is so good. My god, what a roller coaster of a chapter, guys. What a freaking emotional roller coaster of a chapter. Oh no, this is so much better as an ending, Milty. This is so much better as an ending. Yeah, I'd love that, Mighty, honestly. I'd love that. That was such a good chapter. Grace Imperium, Imperial Guard, United Harvest, Deep Sea Finance, and even the Goodwins and Loons accepted the invitation. Filet is about to get very crowded. I saw your command skills firsthand in that earlier brawl. But the coming war won't be won with brute force. It runs on Dora. Don't hold back, boss. Show me everything. Can you flip the table and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat this time? Let's see. My god. What's gonna happen next, man? Autumn's definitely here. Hope Mina and Petal Bloom packed warm layers. I'll have Mystique send some winter gear their way. Serena sus! Serena sus! Oh, sorry. Wasn't watching where I was. Huh? Oh. Nobody's here? But I swear I bumped into someone. Mind playing tricks on me? As the boss's footsteps fade, a sudden gust sweeps the empty corner. A parasol materializes midair, followed by an elegant figure fading into the view beneath it. Familiar trees, shadows, even the dust carries the scent of days gone by. How nostalgic, Filet. My adorable prey, the hunt is about to begin. Do you try to keep me entertained for a while, won't you? I have a feeling that she has a very Japanese aesthetic, considering she's carrying an umbrella and she also has a sake dish. To be continued. She's Arinsu. Oh my god, Arinsu. I love me my Arinsus. You guys know that I love Shaltir. Shaltir Bloodfallen. Damn, special chapter 1 is next. What kind of story did you think this was gonna be during chapter 1 and 2, and what do you think now? Holy fuck. Holy fuck, this story is a complete roller coaster. It started with like, I was like, oh, this is gonna be like an adventure thingy, you know? This is gonna be like a road trip story. It's gonna be a fun, awesome road trip story with these 3 cute girls that are accompanying us, and our challenge is gonna be like, yo, finances and whatnot. Then it became like a corporate drama with like, you know, fucking different companies fighting each other. We become a CEO and like, man. And then now it goes deep into like conspiracies and like ancient stories and fucking, it became Resident Evil basically with a fucking, with a plant, but instead of zombies, it's plants. Plants versus zombies, get it? And then like, it just becomes like all this like political subterfuge, and actually now I know why you guys said that it reminds you guys of like Eden Treaty level shit, you know, because there's a lot of political subterfuge and like conspiracy and whatnot. Oh my god, it was so good. It was so good, man. And what a roller coaster when it came to Darcia's character as well. Just wait for chapter 7. Oh my god, I can't wait. By the way, I have 3 Nova times for you to do before 6.5. That will have to wait until next stream, Mighty, because we're doing the summer one. Yeah, we're doing the summer one. But like, what a roller coaster when it comes to Darcia's character as well, right? at first I was like, oh my god, she is 100% sus. And then I was like, whoa, she's completely loyal to us. Hey, yo. Maybe she's an ally this whole time and that's why she's so nice to us. And then we went through the bad ending and I'm like, what the fuck? She's crazy. And then we went through the good ending and I'm like, oh my god, she's actually crazy. But then she redeems herself at the very end. We kind of discover how she ended up that way, and it all makes sense. It's not like, okay, Nitro. So there's a certain series that I'm not gonna name where they try, like, before they defeat like the enemy of that arc, they try to like stick in like a tragic backstory to try to make us sympathetic for like all of this stuff. I feel like it's not really as well done as they did here with Darcia and Stellasora, you know? Cause like Darcia's backstory felt like it would make sense, as if like if this happened to someone, this is exactly how they're gonna turn out, you know? She basically went from like someone who was just like a very helpful girl who just wanted to help others and be admired by others, who also happened to like plants, to seeing everyone turn against her because of something that she didn't even do, and just seeing like such an ugly side of humanity, that she was pushed to the brink but then was saved by what's basically religion, and she became like a freaking religious fanatic basically to the tyrant, you know? Like she became the tyrant's like most loyal, most zealous, but also the most delusional religious fanatic, right? Yeah. So yeah, like it's really good. It's really good how they executed, like basically explaining how she turned that way. I felt it didn't feel unnatural to me at all, you know? Like it didn't feel like the devs just going like, oh, you remember this villain? Now you gotta feel bad. But it's more like, okay, this is how she turned out. It all makes sense. You know, it all makes sense. Like, yeah, what she still did was very evil and I would say like even beyond redemption, and she even recognizes that, but like at least we know that she has regrets about it at the very end and wishes that she really didn't turn out that way, you know? She herself knows that she's beyond redemption. Yeah. Alright. Anyways, we basically breezed through that entire ad break, so let's keep going. Now, yeah, we're gonna go to bnuuy Summer. Let's just do like a few quick battles so we can use up our energy. I don't know if you know this, but there's a flavored text for Soulstones which gives tidbits of the characters. Amber flavored text is a funny one because it implies she's actually a cat. Oh, really? Would you say Stellasora is in your top 10 VNs already? So far, yeah, it's one of my favorites for sure, Mighty. Especially with how much it reminds me of like just classic VN that's not afraid to give you a bad ending, you know? And not just like simpler bad endings like in the earlier chapters, but there's an entire ass route that just leads to a full-on bad end, like a really long bad ending. And I've been scratching my arm for a while now, and my arm's turning red because like fucking allergies are still fucking killing me. Fem Tyrant for the event, guys. I want to actually have a vote from you guys. Do I switch to Fem Tyrant or do I remain Male Tyrant for the immersion, guys? Fem Tyrant or Male Tyrant? Because I have seen Fem Tyrant swimsuit. You guys sent me that back then. Thought it was Blue Archive. No, Malkuth's story is coming tomorrow, so we're doing Stellasora today. Male, Fem Tyrant. Okay, that's 1-to-1 vote. Just stick to what you want. I don't know. I kind of wanna still stay immersed and stay Male Tyrant, honestly. Yes, and I don't know. I kind of want to stay immersed, you know. I kind of it's for my own immersion, you know. It's for my own immersion. It's fine either way. Okay. Thank you for supporting me. Exactly. That's why I wanted to be male tyrant. So I can have the harem experience, you know? All right. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Ooh. Ooh. Flickering glow. This is the farthest in the story chronologically wise. Is it worth doing then? Like, should I do it? Will this spoil anything, Fritz? Will this spoil anything? No? Okay. Okay. It's funny because this was the first event. Oh, okay. A terrifying legend is told in the summer seaside town. A green light from a ghost ship flickers out on the distant sea. You witness that eerie light and are engulfed by the ocean. Ooh. In the downpour of a stormy night, an eerie green glow blooms at the edge of the Black Sea. It's a long corroded ship without sail or oar. Its deck piled high with bleached bones. A dozen figures stand frozen on deck, drenched and rigid, locked in the very moments of their deaths. Their faces have rotted into empty sockets that stare into the endless night. Their souls are forever trapped on the ship, unable to find peace or escape. The lanterns in their hands swayed with a ghastly light, like demons' eyes. Yes, that is a bnuuy on the thumbnail. Luring naive sailors step by step towards an abyss from where there is no return. The light is the unfinished whisper of the dead, the eternal curse that has sunk onto the sea floor. Once you get close, there's no turning back. Ah! Stop it! How's anyone supposed to get any sleep after that? Da 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 dun 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 da 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 dun dun. Sun, sand, and the ocean? Now this is what I call summer. Oh, they got snack stands and drink shops over here. Heck yeah! I love Iris's outfit. Ah, the sun, I'm burning up. Maybe I should just change back. Oh my god, she atsui. Atsukte karami-sa. Goite nai no ni atsui yo. Atsui. No way. You gotta wear a swimsuit at the beach. Besides, you look super cute, Iris. Right, boss? Oh my god, I just noticed the tan lines that Noya has. Yo, the tan lines! Hell yeah. Totally. Looks great on you. Oh my god, look at my drip. Something you want to tell me? Yeah, boss thinks so. Oh my, Amber. I'll try. Yikes, Amber, your arm's like a block of ice. Just how I'm built. Whoa, Amber! Amber is stacked. What the fuck? I didn't expect Amber to be more stacked than Iris, actually. Indeed. Amber doesn't look hot. Yo, that is a lie! That is a lie, Tyrant! Tyrant, you take that shit back! She looks hot! Everyone's in a swimsuit, but their states are completely different. Ooh, let me! Ah, that feels amazing. Boss, if you're feeling hot too, you can't. Oh my! Some skinship. Well, why did you immediately warm up as soon as we made skin contact, Amber? Yes! No, I'm good. Let's just find some shade over there. Damn, she wants us, chat. I'm wiped. Didn't get much sleep? I can't imagine why. Loy insisted on telling that ghost ship story last night. I couldn't get the image out of my head and was up till sunrise. Yeah, Amber is surprisingly the most forward out of everyone. I love how everyone misinterprets that not hotline. I know. I didn't actually misinterpret it, Mighty. I just did it for the bit. Mighty, I just did it for the bit. I know what Tyrant meant by that. I'm kinda hung up on it too. Rotted face, what's that even look like? Is it just the skin rotting off or does the skull melt? Okay, let's drop it. Any more of this and no one's getting any sleep tonight. Hey, I was just reading the commission Mystique sent. She's the one who asked us to investigate this ghost ship. Gotta know what we're walking into, right? I guess, but still. She's cool, yeah. Speaking of, where's Mystique? She's late for our meetup. Bet she's hiding somewhere spying on us. Again. Yeah, no one's sleeping anyway. Haha, busted for talking behind my back. Hey, yo, Misty! That's some nice drip. Mystique, where'd you pop out from? Under the coconut tree by the drink stand? How did you know? Hello, Mystique. Do you come here often? I saw you too. Didn't interrupt because I thought you were catching crabs. Oh, guys are sharp, New Star Guild. Misty's so cute. Huh? What was that? Nothing. I say you've passed my little sneak attack test. Now for the main event. Alright, team. For this commission, I need you to help me hit the streets and crack the case of the ghost ship legend. She's so fucking cute. When this event came out, we haven't even met Mystique in the story yet. This event came out around winter. Really? This is the first time you guys met Mystique? Crack the case? So, you think the legend's fake? Legend always starts with a grain of truth. They just get exaggerated in the retelling. That's wild. I guess I am glad that I played Stellasora a bit more late. A mysterious light does appear out at sea. That much is a fact. But whether that light is a ghost ship, that's just speculation. But you know how rumors get spun. Give it enough time and even a simple glimmer of light can become a terrifying tale. Oh, really? You sure forehead fencing? In fact, some rumors claim the gold ship. Why did I say gold ship? The ghost ship was just a hoax to hide something that certain people want to keep secret. I'm gonna get fucking drop kicked. Something to keep secret. Well, how cliche. Somehow that's way scarier. Hey, it was a Freudian slip, okay, Noelle?
Bunny,
No,
bunny.
drop kick! Ah! The light emerged again after that big storm a few days back. And now the whole town's in an uproar. This is my chance to uncover the truth and land a front page story. Get my annual bonus from the Scarlet Sites Media. I'll make sure you're all generously rewarded. Alright, feast time! So what's the plan? I've already scouted some key locations. Your job is to go ask around. Got a bad feeling about this. Oh, what the hell. Might as well enjoy the summer beach vibe while I'm here. Ah, Cosette! Wait, even she's in a swimsuit, or is that just her regular clothes? Honestly, I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell from Cosette whether she's in a swimsuit or her actual clothes. I love Cosette so much. Good. My cover's holding. This swimsuit's the perfect camouflage to blend in with the crowd. Now, back to tailing Boss. This time I won't fail. How about a Nyanya barrage with Amber's Nyas just to complete the set, or something else Stellasaur themed? Yeah, I want to get a Stellasaur themed redeem at some point. Yeah, toss me your ideas, guys, and I'll see what I can do. Been asking around all day and have come up with nothing. Yeah, it's just her clothes with like very tiny changes. Yeah, it's really similar to her default outfit. It's actually kind of funny. I've been asking around all day and have come up with nothing. Since the light appears so far out at sea, no one's actually seen it up close, making this investigation a real challenge. Strange, some locals just scoffed when I mentioned the ghost ship. Guess they didn't buy into that kind of tall tale. Swimsuit ranking of the 5 we've seen: Amber, Noya, Misty, Cosette, Iris. Iris is just more kind of funny. It's very cute, very funny. I like Cosette because it kind of made me laugh how like it's basically the same as her default outfit. Boss, thanks for your help today. Give the beach one last look for me, please. Sun's down. If anyone's lurking, they'll be making their move now. Yell if you see anything and I'll zip right over on my broom. You want her to scold you? Who, Iris? Yeah, Cosette being our stalker is probably one of the funniest gags, like one of the funniest running jokes in the game. Alright, I'll go check again. Seriously, lurking? Are there really shady people out here? Let me guess, Milty, you like Yuka as well. Oh? Huh? Am I seeing things? That light, it's flickering. No, I'm sure of it. That's... I move closer. A single point of light bobs on the sea, fading in and out with the swell of the waves. I knew it, Milty. Oh my god. Looks like a lantern. Oh my god, is it gonna steal our souls? Is a fucking hook on a chain just gonna emerge from the fucking water and like start dragging us? Lantern. Why does that sound so familiar? Ah! Crap, I'm being sucked under. I'm being sucked. A dozen figures stand frozen on deck, drenched and rigid. Yeah, take the lantern, guys! Take the lantern! Fritz, it's not pre-read. I was referencing Thresh from League of Legends. Click the lantern, damn it! The lanterns in their hands swayed with a ghastly light, like demons' eyes, luring naive sailors step by step towards an abyss from which there is no return. The lantern. I remember now. It's from the ghost ship. What did you just say? What? Oh, bnuuy? Arona? Arona? What are you doing here? Oh, bnuuy. Who are you? No, wait. Where am I? Hey, don't be scared. It's okay. Just breathe. Sorry, didn't mean to yell. Oh my god, I need to add Smug right now. Hold on. Where the fuck are you, Smug? Smug, you're on stream.
Yeah, you called me.
Yeah, Smug, as the resident bnuuy groomer. No, not bnuuy groomer. Bnuuy gooner.
Huh? Huh?
No, I misspoke. You're not a bnuuy groomer. You're a bnuuy gooner. Look
What's
at
the
my
question?
stream right now and rate these bnuuys.
Okay, give me 1 sec. I just like got out of the bathroom.
Yeah, okay. Good.
One is Cunny and the other is Bunny. Multiple rabbits. Multiple rabbits. Huge family.
Huge family. Okay, out of 10,
They were-
how would you rate each of them?
They each get 10 bunnies from me.
Hey, let's go. 10 out of 10. All right, thank you, Smug.
Anytime, buddy. I'll be lurking.
All right. What a cool guy. bnuuy groomer. I'm so sorry. Sorry, didn't mean to yell. Can't believe they let someone... let someone this sketchy on board. Makes no sense. For calling me a groomer. Yeah, it's the wrong G word, okay? I wanted to say gooner. Okay, she's definitely not a fan of me. So all I remember is the wave taking me and then nothing. What is this place? Haha, welcome to the ghost ship. Aw, shit. From the ghost ship, 2 strange rabbit girls rescued you. They're heading out to find the source of the ghost ship glow. Yeah, rabbit squad, literal rabbit squad. A ghost ship? For real? That's right. Huh, getting nervous? Alright, Karin, that's enough teasing. Oh my god, it's a rabbit named Karin? It's a rabbit named Karin. Are you gonna tell me the other one's named Asuna? Yeah, Karin is really cute. He just woke up. Let's not get him too worked up. Yo? Worked up? In what way? In what way, Shia? How are you feeling? Any discomfort? I'm okay. Just a little fuzzy-headed. That's probably from the lack of air when you were drowning. A good rest should clear that right up. Drowning? You saved me? Lucky for you, we just set sail when we spotted you flailing in the waves. Oh! Wait, hold on. Is this what was referenced in that one comic where we were like drowning in the distance and then like Cosette is watching from behind a rock, just hesitating whether she should save us or not? I love that one. I love that one comic panel. It's so cute. Oh my god, Cosette is so fucking cute. So that was it? Yo, that's awesome. If Shia hadn't fished you out, you'd be shark food by now. Thank you both so much. You saved my life. Oh, it was nothing. Helping someone in trouble is just the right thing to do. When I pulled you up, you were clutching this lantern. Where'd you find it? Who would win an Ikemen with OP powers or water? Just water. I mean, hey, even Altair gets killed by water, okay? Altair gets killed by water, so... Can't really, Hello, I am under the water. Please help me. Water! In the sea. A wave swept me away when I tried to grab it. Water! Please! Sweet. I take back what I said about you being lucky. The lantern was on our deck. Must have gotten knocked overboard when the waves picked up. I was looking everywhere for it, and found you instead. Tyrant is horrible against water? I'll remember that. Oh yeah, cause true. It wasn't like one of the times we died. Is that like we fell into the water? I think I remember that. One of the bad ends was like us falling down into the water. Yeah, chapter 1. Yeah, I remember that. Water in the fire. Why? Water in the fire. Why? I don't understand. We're so sorry. It's our fault you ended up in the water. It's okay. You saved me, so we're even. So this really is a lantern from the ghost ship. Sure, how many bad encounters Tyrant has had with water? They should probably have learned how to swim. Not necessarily. No one's taught us how to swim yet. Exactly, we would have went to the white room as well. We're speed nerf Sonic the Hedgehog. Not really, but it's an interesting theory you have there, Lincoln. Let's introduce ourselves. I'm Shia, and this is Karin. We sailed from the port in Carlo Town. Carlo Town? Isn't that the town we're investigating? Shia, Karin, it's a pleasure to meet you both. I'm Clotho, but you can just call me Boss. Boss? An interesting title. Boss? What a weird name to go by. Alright, fess up. Why were you skulking around here by yourself? Which guild are you from? Who sent you? Easy there, I'm just a regular trekker. Super tyrant. Yeah, we collect all the chaos chess pieces. Whose phone is that? That's mine. Sorry, I should get this. You're back up checking in, I suppose. Well, she's not exactly wrong. Check my Discord. What did you put in the Discord? I mean, you should probably tell me where you posted it. Did you post it in Stellasaur General? Ah, I see. Maybe it's because it's a front view. Because I was gonna say, I remember Iris's rack being a lot bigger. Hey boss, you okay? I couldn't get a hold of you. We were all worried sick. Sorry, there was a little accident. I fell into the ocean. You fell into the ocean? Boss, are you hurt? Where are you now? It's all Mystique's fault, sending you to investigate the beach when she knows you can't swim. I should have gone instead. Hey, at least Noya's aware that we can't swim. Stellasaur has quantum boobs on character. If you look at it, turn away, and look back, it changes size. Sorry to make you worry. I'm fine. Some kind people pulled me out. I'm on their boat now. I'll be back soon. Oh, thank goodness. We'll be at the food stall by the beach. See you in a bit. Yep, see you in a bit. I'm definitely in for an interrogation when I get back. Why are you looking at me like that? Did I say something wrong? You just said you'd be back soon, correct? Yeah. Why? Well, you can't go back. Huh? Nana has Schrodinger's boob? No, not really. Wait, it's just open sea in every direction. As you can see, we're already a long way from the shore. And we're on an important mission which puts us on a tight schedule. We can't take you back. Still, you look pretty pathetic. I'll spare you some canned food so you don't starve or something. Oh, Karin, don't be so harsh. Swimming less than special ep with Vergia and Bernina, Mizugi version. With purchasable interactable live 2D for both, revenue would skyrocket. Oh my fucking god. Though I doubt special EP episode. Yeah, that would be amazing. God, I love Virginia. I mean Vergia. And Bernina. I like Bernina and Vergia. Fine. I'm sorry, alright. Why are they looking at me like that? I'm stopping by an island tomorrow for supplies. Probably can find someone to give you a lift back to town. Next year, April Fool's, Virgia and Bernina gives Tyrant swimming lessons. That'd be so funny. For tonight, though, I'm afraid you'll have to stay on the ship with us. Got it. So you're headed somewhere far? John Yostar needs to release Karen soon. I need my tsundere bunny. She is really cute and funny. Bunny cunny. Cute and funny. I want this rabbit to fucking touch me. Huh? Yep. Very... Hello, Trick Streets. Very, very far. Way too far for even the seagulls to follow. Iris said the local conditions were perfect for sailing. That's why so many seafaring trekkers operate out of here. Damn, whatever should I do now? I'm in such misery. Tyrant, yep. Oh no! I'm stuck with 2 sexy bunnies on a boat! Whatever shall I do? But not many can actually handle open sea voyages. Oh, it would be such a shame if they suddenly went in heat. I need new books to read? Well, Trick Streets, might I suggest Overlords Volume 1, light novel. Wait, are they going after that mysterious light? That's incredibly dangerous. Wow. I'm impressed you managed to sail out this far. I honestly thought this was just a regular fishing boat. Ah, you bet. We're the best known trekkers in all of Carlo. I remember I was reading Boogie Pop as well, way back then. Oh my god, Boogie Pop was also pretty good. Yeah, lots of boat rocking. Huh. Yo, yeah, Fritz, send that over to Trix. Alright, see you, Noelle. See you in the VOD. In terms of sheer skill, she is the undisputed champ. As for me, I'd probably crack the top 10. That makes sense. Handling a multi-masted ship is one thing, but sailing into the ocean, into the open sea during storm season? You'd have to be amazing sailors to pull that off. You sure know a lot about sailing for someone who can't swim. Oh, really? Someone data mined her kit? Hell yeah. Most people would be terrified of the sea after almost drowning. The thought of being stuck on a ship? They'd lose it. Do you think she'll be a Lux Trekker? I think she'll also... I think she'll be made to, like, work with Shia. That would be very fitting. But you're so calm. Almost excited, even. So, boss, are you really just a regular Trekker? I've just picked up a few things, that's all. Liar. This is the smell of a liar, Bucharat. I mean, oh, that's what sounded. Liar. I heard your call just now. Something about investigating the beach. What are you really up to? And hey, I wasn't trying to eavesdrop. Their voice just carried. Oh yeah, because they're bnuuys. They have good hearing. You and your friends, you're here for the light at sea too, aren't you? Is that the One Piece? It's been 2 years since it last appeared, so a lot of people are flocking here hoping to see it. I take it you're one of them. We're surrounded by sea, so why does it feel so dry? Yeah, bro can hear sounds. I mean, a lot of people can hear sounds long. Well, can't really lie now. They did save my life. Alright, you got me. The truth is... I give him the short version of why I'm here. Huh, so you are after the ghost ship. Well, you're in luck. You're talking to the family of Mrs. Marlene, the greatest seafaring trekker this town's ever seen. That rhymed. And Mrs. Marlene's the only one who's ever seen that light with her own 2 eyes. What? It's true. 13 years ago, my grandma saw it herself. Got 3 hours left and I didn't got sparkle. Oh shit, I better get going. See ya. See ya! She swore it was the glow of the ghost ship. Quick ad check. Oh, we got time. Let me just drink some water. Oh, they even have the... I don't know what that sound is, but like... Usagi, Usagi Flap also had that instrument. The one that goes... It's more prominent in the summer version where it goes like... What's that instrument called? Digging music? What's the digging music? Is there a mini game that I'm missing here? There is a mini game that I'm missing here! I didn't know there was a mini game! I'm stupid! I'm stupid! I haven't been playing the mini game! Get digging? Okay, I'm gonna dig. Is this Minesweeper? Oh, it's kind of like the organizing game in Blue Archive. Oh my god, yo, this is fucking funky. What the hell? Yo, this is funky. Ah, I see. Oh, that's a good mechanic. Maybe I should do this in my free time, guys. I don't want to waste too much of your time. Oh my god, it's a fucking one tile imagine, and that's like, okay, good. Ooh! Hog. Hoggy Woggy. Alright, I'm gonna do this in my free time, guys. Have you seen the Chapter 5 Secret Third Bad Ending Dried to Death pic I posted? No. You should, where did you send it? Oh, the card mini game's fucking easy peasy for me. I just go for Ignis. Like, I cleared all the missions already in just like 2 runs of the final level for the card mini game. Mysteries and secrets. You learn about Shia and Karin's purpose for this journey. They seek to clear their grandmother's name. For some reason, Shia is unnaturally affectionate towards you. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, let's see this. Yeah, the Angry Birds one was really hard for me. I suck at Angry Birds. 13 years ago, a mysterious light appeared over the sea, plunging the whole town into panic. People thought it was a sign, an omen of some coming disaster. Granny was the best seafaring trekker around, so with a brand new ship and the town's hopes behind her, she sailed out to learn the truth. One Piece! Anyways. 3 days and nights she sailed, and she finally reached it. But it wasn't just light. It was a massive ghost ship glowing in the dead of night. Oh my god, Marlene is hot. What the fuck? Yo, your grandma's hot. So the legends, they're true. Gilf, she's such a gilf. Oh, I saw this one. Nah, I can handle her. Mighty. I can handle Firenze. Granny was gone for almost 2 weeks. Everyone thought we'd lost her. What happened next? Karin has a Koharu level of misunderstanding. Oh no. Then one morning, someone found her passed out on the beach. She'd made it back in a tiny rickety rowboat. She was covered in bandages, clothes, and shreds, worn down to nothing. I was scared stiff when I saw her. When she woke up, she told us what happened. Never, ever go near those waters. Once you're in the ghost ship's territory, there's no escape. God, she's hot! Pirate bnuuy? 1 second, guys, 1 second. I gotta do it. Let's see if he answers. It's the second time I'm calling him on stream. Come on, Smugsuck, come on. Come on, Smugsuck. Come on, Smugus Suckus. Ah, he didn't answer. It's okay. Oh. Smugsuck!
1,000 baby bunnies.
Hey, let's go! You know what I'm talking about. Yeah,
1,000.
yo, you'd fuck this gilf? You'd fuck this grandma bunny?
Bro, she is being demoted from grandmother to just mother. After I'm done with her.
Let's go! Okay, that's all, Smugsuck. See you, Smugsuck.
Peace.
She's so hot. Once you're in the ghost ship's territory, there's no escape. Yeah, Marlene has the Seiko jeans from Dandadan. The ghosts, they crawl onto your ship when you're not looking. Choke you and claw at your skin. Anything to drag you under. I tried to fight them off with a weapon, but my effort was to no avail. I had to abandon my ship. If it wasn't for that spare boat, I'd just be another ghost aboard it now. Ghost ship. So it's actually real? I thought it was just a myth. The sea's full of things you wouldn't believe. That's what makes it so enticing. But if you know it's the ghost ship, why risk heading back out there? Like Arana and Genshin, which is Ali, it's time we give Shia some new aunts and uncles. Because some people in town don't believe what Granny said. They think the light is some huge sunken treasure. And that ghost ship was just a story she made up to keep the treasure for herself. No wonder some folks just laughed at us when we asked about the ghost ship. I'm afraid they think it's just a hoax. Since then, the light has appeared every few years. Whether it's a coincidence or not, it always shows up after continuous summer downpours. And since that's when storms are most frequent, no one dares to go out to sea. But it stopped appearing a few days ago, right around when Granny passed away. She's dead! No! 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 Fuck! So people started this awful rumor that the light vanished because Granny took all the treasure before she died. She was trying to protect everyone, and they call her a liar. It's so messed up. The billions must cry. No NPC jail for this one. It's NPC graveyard. Dude, that's her grandma. What do you expect? Hey, I thought that bnuuys might live like longer than humans. I don't know. Guess you'll have to settle with Shia. I mean, she is good too. The G and Jill and Gilf turned into ghosts. But after that big storm a few days back, the light finally returned. This is our chance. We have to find that ghost ship. Yeah, Dev isn't afraid to kill people off. Oh, I get it now. You're doing this to clear your grandmother's name, right? And they made a sprite for her even though she just appears in that one scene. Exactly, and the jerks spreading those lies? They hired their own trekkers and are bragging they'll find the treasure within a week. The big storm should just get rid of him, right? Did she just say what I think she said? No, I must have misheard. Right. The OP part to bring people back, who knows? Okay, that is terrifying. She's like, you should KYS now. Right? Also, hello, Rena. Granny never cared about the rumors. But I can't stand people trashing her name. And yeah, I need to solve the mystery she left behind. Woo! Woo! Oh my god, I hate my allergies so much. A mystery. So our grandma was hiding another secret? You bet. A stupid ghost ship doesn't scare us. Oh. Besides, we even got a special camera from the Trekker Association to catch those ghosts on film. We actually got a shot of the ghost ship. We can take cursed photos. I'll curse all the jerks who badmouthed grandma for generations. Right? Right? Is that her catchphrase? Curse. Okay, definitely didn't mishear that. Anyway, we're after the same thing. Wonder if they'd let me join. I could take some allergy meds once we go on our next break. Bustin' makes them feel good, you know, Lincoln? Got a proposal for you two. Japanese don't have a bless you? Oh, really? A proposal? I mean, a proposal? What is it? Out with it. Since we're all here investigating the light, mind if I tag along? I can't swim or sail, but I'm quick on my feet. And I can pull my weight. Another pair of hands, right? What do you think, Shia? Sounds good, but what if he's actually a bad person? Like he could finish our food when we're asleep, or worse, mess with the rudder. And don't you worry, Garin. Boss isn't a bad person. Oh, you're sure? Just a feeling. She sniffed us. There's no direct cultural equivalent for blessing in Japan. In Japan, it's customary to simply ignore it when someone sneezes. Instead of offering a blessing, you can politely check if the person's okay. Ah! Pair of hands doing what? I'll let your imagination do the work, Renan. Does she have some kind of special ability? What if we can get Ghost Grandma and experience a pole orgasm? I don't mind that. So, Karin, what's the verdict? Fine, your gut's never wrong. I'm in. Welcome to the crew. Glad to have you, boss. I guess so. I mean, what does the German word mean? Like, you know how Germans have like a word for it, Gesundheit or something like that? Glad to be here. This is my first time at sea, so I'll be counting on you to show me the ropes. We'll take good care of you. Don't worry. No sweat, the sea's got our back. Smooth sailing ahead. Whoa! Though I'd have trouble sleeping on a ship. Thought I'd have trouble sleeping on a ship. But I was out like a light. I've only ever been on like a ship once, like a big ship. I got really seasick, but I remember sleeping pretty comfortably. But like on a smaller boat though, I feel like the smaller boat was a lot more actually no. The big ship was a lot more comfortable than the smaller boat. I remember when there were really bad waves on the smaller boat, I just fucking threw up into the ocean. Maybe I really am John Tyrant, though unlike Tyrant, I'm actually really good at swimming. It's dead quiet in here. Are they still asleep? Morning, boss. Whoa, you scared me! Sleep okay? How was your first night at sea? I got transferred on a ship and is having good memories of it? Yeah. Great. Wasn't as rocky as I expected. The bedding smelled nice. Oh, you noticed. Sorry about that. It's the blanket caught in the nyes. Oh, that's what they smell like? Oh, you really didn't have to. The floor would have been fine. Don't be silly. You're part of the crew now, boss. We look after our own. Alright, if you say so. Thanks, I appreciate it. By the way, I thought I heard a weird noise last night. Was everything okay? Just the waves. They got pretty rough for a bit. I was surprised you slept through it. You were totally knocked out. Wait, were you watching me sleep? The cabin lurches and a triumphant shout rings out from the deck. Oh, a huge cod! I finally caught one! I will now proceed to pleasure myself with this fish. You guys remember that? Come on, let's see who's stronger, you or me. Conan, what's she doing? She's been up fishing since dawn. Said she wanted to impress you. Oh? How big is that fish for her to be making all that racket? Ah! A much more violent jolt rocks the cabin. The floorboards heave and I lose my footing, toppling backward. Were it really the waves that made the ship shake? Who knows? Man, I love fishing. Right before I hit the floor, Shia yanks the blanket off the bed and shoves it under me. I land in a soft heap. Oh! Oh yeah? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah? You close one. You okay, boss? I'm fine. Thanks for saving me, again. You okay? I'm good. Good thing, too. If you'd hit that floor, you could have really cracked your head open. No kidding. What the hell's with this music? This blanket of yours was a lifesaver. Don't be shy. You can praise me some more, you know. Well, I could. But maybe we should, you know, get up first. We're kinda close. Shia's hair tickles my neck. She leans in close, taking a soft sniff right by my ear. Ah! Hey, what are you doing? A moment this perfect. Couldn't pass it up. Perfect. Yeah, it's the sex music. Then she paizuri the tyrant until he was dry. Yep, that freshly awake scent is the purest. If I'm gonna check, it's gotta be now. Come here. Knew it. You've got a trustworthy scent, boss. You just might be the key to solving my little mystery. Guys, she can smell your nocturnal discharge. Guys, she can smell your nocturnal discharge. And that's how she knows you're trustworthy. That's why she likes smelling you in the morning. You can tell all that just from my scent? Huh? And you know, us bunnies have a keen sense of smell. Still, there's something else I can't quite place. Guess I'll need another sniff. Okay, time out. I got it! I finally got it! She is the reincarnation of Bucciarati. Yeah, except instead of taste, it smell. Shia, look! I did. It? Oops. Whoa, it's huge. How should we cook it? Stewed? Fried? Or maybe... You... Ecchi na no wa dame! Shike! What are you doing? Don't you just love misunderstandings? Alright guys, I will BRB. I will let the ad play, and I will grab some more water, and I'll drink some allergy meds, because fuck, my allergies are killing me still. Alright? You have seen they have a... Ah! You have seen they have a comic skit in game where she asked Tyron if we were checking her out. We say no, she smells the lie. I think I saw that one actually. I saw that one. This is the smell of a liar, tyrant. Anyways, BRB. right. Guys, I just saw a fun fact. I saw a fun fact. Why is it so big? Did you guys know? Anyways. A lead from the voice. Midway through the journey, you stop on a small island to get some rest. There, Karin hears a strange voice. A group of ill-intentioned trekkers reveal themselves. Beast Fox girls, yeah. Socks Fex. Get your hands off her! Yeah, it explains Wakamo, yeah. And Izuna, perhaps? Kuzunoha? Fox Squad, the entirety? Karin, it's not what you think. Boss tripped, and when I went to help him up, I lost my balance too. Yeah, right. That's pretty much it. To be fair, the ship was rocking like crazy because you were fighting that monster of a fish, little Karin. Wait, so this was my fault? Don't look so serious. You landed a huge catch. Boss is okay. It's a win-win, see? Terasa the entire Tamamo 9. Win-win. She's forcing a smile, but that look is still murderous. Alright, let's not just stand around. Time to pack up and get some breakfast. Hey, could you and Boss do a quick supply check? We should be arriving at the next island in about an hour. Fine, I'll be sure to play nice with him. Got a really bad feeling about this. Bags are packed, list is checked. We should be good. Imagine Noya waking back up on shore, feeling a disturbance in the force she'd not felt since meeting Gray. I shuffled a few things around to make the balance the weight distribution. My notes are on the list if you want to look. Wow, boss, you're a lot more on top of things than I thought. You're giving me too much credit. But doesn't mean I've forgiven you for this morning. Hey, it was an accident. To do that to Shia, unforgivable, utterly unforgivable. Death penalty? I didn't do a thing. I just tripped and she's the one who came over and sniffed me. What? She went out of her way to sniff you? Oh shit, yo, go see a freaking doctor, man. That's not good. Dang it, I shouldn't have said that. Now she's really mad. Okay, I see what's going on. Her true identity. What's she getting at? Don't tell me she thinks. You're a siren, right? You've obviously bewitched Shia! Huh? I knew something was up. Why else would she allow you on the ship and be so nice to you? She's usually so wary of people. She used to only be like that with me. You. So that's what this is about. She thinks I'm stealing Shia from her. Please, I'm begging you, leave Shia alone. If you're gonna cast a spell or anything, do it to me. What are you even talking about? I'll do anything if you just turn her back to normal. You can have every fish I catch for the next few decades. Decade? God damn it, Itsumo. Wait, I don't need that many fish. My 5 king crab coupons. And the 3 pounds of croaker my neighbor's kid owes me from a vet. Even the tear giant carp in my backyard. You have carp in your backyard? If that's still not enough, you can use me as bait. Never seen her this serious. Shia must really mean the world to her. Look, that was a total misunderstanding. Shia probably came over to me because she detected my scent. She said you've got a trustworthy scent, boss. To be honest, I don't really get it either. So it was the scent. Shia's sense of smell is incredible. She trusts it more than she trusts her own eyes. What do you smell like anyway? Just have to sneak in while you're asleep and snip off your hair. Bit by bit, I'll get enough to make a sachet. And if I wear it, Shia will. Jesus Christ! Hey! Fine. You passed my inspection. For now. I'm still watching. Well, that's a relief, I guess. Something smells amazing. Could that be? That must be Shia with breakfast. I'm out of here. And she's gone. That was quick. To my surprise, she is an incredible cook. Wife material? With full stomachs, we pack our gear and get ready to head ashore. We're here. The weather's perfect today. A great sign. This beach feels completely different from the ones back in town. Duh, it's a deserted island. This is the ocean at its most primal. You can catch rare fish and giant scallops around here. They sell for a pretty penny, so some trekkers come to test their luck. But most people just turn back here. You've still got a long way to go. Right. Alright team, we need to gather as many supplies as possible before sunset. Let's stick together for safety. No one gets left behind. Got it. You hear that, boss? You'd better not wander off. Don't worry, I'll stick close. Says the one who's actually scared. Is this enough yet? My bag's about to burst. The herbs are sorted, and the water skins are full. These vines and loose bark will be perfect for patching up the ship. I even found some pine resin. What a great haul! Pine resin mentioned! Didn't we get that for Uwe? Think boss is our lucky charm? Me? A lucky charm? Huh. We would have been just fine on our own, you know. Karin, that's not very nice. Didn't the boss offer to carry our pack for you when you were dragging your feet just now? Oh, well, I didn't let him. He was already carrying a ton of stuff. Oh. Whoa! Karin, you alright? Ow, what did I slip on? It was so slick. What? Is this a Tawny Nightingale wrapper? Tawny Nightingale? Gross, who just leaves their trash lying around? This looks fresh. Could be someone else on the island as well? There weren't any other ships at the shore when we got here. They might have landed from the other side of the island. The fishing season is over, so coming up to the island at this time. They probably have some other intentions. Maybe that gang who were bragging about searching for the treasure? We won't know for sure until we find them. They might have already left. Since you are muddled, haven't picked up on anyone new yet. I guess that's my cue. As long as they're on this island, I can find them. Oh? You have a way to do that, Karin? Haha, just watch. Every tree, every fish, every bird, anything with a heartbeat makes a sound. All those sounds converge and dissolve into the earth. The earth in turn whispers the secrets to me. Oh, she's gonna be a Terra, isn't she? Shia and I hold our breath. Cotton crouches, pressing her ear to the ground and closing her eyes. She listens for a moment, then edges a few steps forward to try a new spot. She's all ears. So her hearing is just as keen as Shia's sense of smell, transcending natural bounds. Must be one of Fluffla's gifts. Fluffla? Fluffla? Got him. Fluffla. Following Cotton's instructions, we cross the forest to the far side of the island. What's that sound? Plap, plap, plap. In the distance, a wisp of smoke rises from a beach where a group is huddled around a fire grilling fish. Oh, Fluffla are the Kemono Mimi people. That's adorable. Nice work, Cotton. Your ears are sharp as ever. 'Twas nothing. Okay, let's circle around behind those rocks to get a better look. I like that name, Fluffla. If they're just passing trekkers, we can leave. We should get back to the ship anyway. Stay on schedule. Hey, yo? Hey, yo? Shouldn't we gotta move on? What if we get beat to the punch? Relax, the boss has that old geezer's diary. Just follow the route and no one's outrunning us. If his luck hadn't crapped out on him, he'd have been here with Marlene at the very end. Granny, someone was tailing her ship? Marlene was just using her rep to spin some spooky tales and scare off the competition. Also, she could keep the treasure for herself. Can you blame her? It's a whole monolith. I'd want it all for myself too. Who knows how much loot she had squirreled away. Anyway, she's pushing up daisies now. It's our time to cash in. Rude. Ha ha ha. Also, they have fish on their sticks. A monolith? So that's where the light's coming from. No doubt about it. It's gotta be them. Cotton, let's go. We're gonna round them up. I want a word about that diary. Bossy, stay back. We won't be long. Alright. Good luck. Those guys are toast. Lunchtime, fellas? Who the hell are you? Where'd you come from? Oh. Well. Cotton, their lunch looks a little plain. Let's liven things up for them, shall we? Ah! Damn. Oh my god, we get to see Bunny Grandma again. Let me just drink some water. Just need to get something in my stomach because of the medicine. I'm eating some saltine crackers. I wish I was eating some Tawny Nightingale. Seeing is deceiving. All the clues suggest that their grandma lied. The ghost ship is merely a decoy to mislead others. Facing the truth requires courage. Oh? We face out, we hold out, we reach out to the truth of my life, seeking to seize on the whole moment, yeah? Quick, get the boss on the line! We'll be doomed if things go on like this. Remember that Tawny has sawdust in them. I think it'll make your allergies worse. Ah, true, Yanli. The boss replied. She's waiting on that ship. Let's move. Think you can run? Think again. Time to see what this harpoon gun can do. Cotton, you pin him down. I'll swing around to the ship and cut off their escape. On it! Most people hardly had any chance to fight back. This kind of seamless coordination is built on the trust between she and Karin. Huh? Who's that on deck? Flashbang! Everyone get down! Hey! Reverie Calypso! Oh my god! Hold on. One second. Hello, Rev! Welcome in, Rev and the Raiders! I hope you're all having a good day. How was your stream, Rev? What were you streaming today? I hope that you had a great stream. Umadachi! Ravi Poi! Ooh. Anyways, Raiders, if you guys need to grab a snack, if you guys need to grab a drink, please make sure to do so. And once again, I'm Plot of Melodium, musical Prince of Darkness. We are playing Stella Sora right now. Anyways, I just wanted to do that bit because, you know, Rev is Uma. Rev is the fastest Uma. We will win the Arimakinen with Rev on our side. Oh, you're playing Windcraft? Nice. Fight me right now. But yeah, I hope you had a good stream, Rev. Agreed, Rev is the best Uma. See, I told you. Yeah, are you guys Rev's trainers then, guys? Instead of viewers, are you Rev's trainers? Anyways, think fast, Chuckle Nuts. That's blinding. My vision very soon clears, but our targets have already vanished. Ah, shame. We lost them. Over there! Their ship's pulling away! Damn, what a dirty trick. I'm going after them. Leave them. We could be walking right into an ambush. We're after the same thing. Our paths will cross again. Fine, but next time they'll get what's coming to them. Boss, you okay? You didn't get hurt, did you? I'm fine. The supplies we gathered are all intact. Rev, what do you think, Rev? Do I look like the character here? You see the character that's talking right now? Do I look like him, Rev? Do I look like him? I'm him, right? I'm literally him. Even though Tyrant's Dryness Squad is currently smaller than Sensei's, they'll give it a bonus points for adding a member of their Rabbit Squad to it. True. Good. It's getting late. We should head back. She has been quiet. Must be upset those people got away. Oh my god! Thank you for giving oh my god. Mighty, thank you for the tier 1 sub to Reverie. Reverie. Reminds you of Azur Lane or Blue Archive? Interesting. Thank you, Mighty. Thank you so much. And what's this about a diary? Could what they said about the monolith actually be true? I'm done eating. You barely ate, Kanin. Something wrong with the food? I can see that. I can see that, Jamie. No, that's not it. Dinner was great. The mood here is a little thick. I should probably try to lighten things up. That's on me. I prepped the fish. Guess I missed a few scales, huh? Ever the peacemaker, aren't you, boss? Hey, Cotton, even the boss can tell something's weighing on you. Talk to us about it, will you? You're the one who's been off since we got back. Just been moping around and you barely even touched your soup. Don't think I didn't notice. Oh! I love that you have the dedication to do voices. Hell yeah! Of course I do, Rev. Talk to us about it. Shia, you're the one holding everything in. Huh? I'm not. Where's all this coming from anyway? It's what those people were saying, isn't it? I'm gonna stuff them in a salted fish barrel one by one. I'll teach them to spread rumors. Hey, thank you for the choo-choo. 18 biddies. Thank you, Mighty. Baby voice, gremlin voice, and Philip are my limit. Philip? Who's Philip? She's right. Someone ought to saw their mouth shut. I don't know what to do with it, you two. Cotton, boss, you're both right. When you can't figure something out on your own, it's better to share the burden. Philip is Philip? There is something that has been haunting me for a long, long time. What? When Granny returned all those years ago, everyone saw how badly hurt she was, wrapped in bandages from head to toe. But I'm the only one who knew the truth. She wasn't injured at all. The bandages were just for show. Oh? What? How's that possible? Oh my god! What the heck? Thank you so much for the 3 tier 1 subs! Oh my god, thank you so much, Mighty. If you guys managed to get a tier 1 sub from Mighty, please do thank Mighty. I saw that Itsumo managed to get one. Hey Itsumo, look, you have a sub to me on Twitch now. I know you're usually a YouTube watcher, but there you go, Itsumo. The first night she was back, I was too worried to sleep, so I snuck into her room to check on her. You want your conductor badge back? And that's when I saw it. She'd taken all the bandages off. There wasn't a single scratch on her. By the next morning, she was all wrapped up again. I never understood why she did it. A few days later, I worked up the courage to ask. She denied everything. Said I was confusing nightmares with reality in my distress. But I know I saw that. It was real. I know what I saw. It was real. Oh, just these two girls in general. Hey, Mighty, could you give Rev a quick explanation on what Stellasora is about? I mean, if she really ran into it, there's no way she'd get away without a scratch. The ghost and the legend aren't exactly friendly. She didn't get hurt, yet pretended to be seriously injured. Was it to deepen people's fear of the ghost ship? I'm making it sound even creepier. Ah! That diary those people mentioned. It's been bothering me. Granny kept a meticulous ship's log for every voyage. If she couldn't write at sea, she'd fill it the moment she got back. But I leafed through her logbooks once. That specific trip was the only one without a single entry. That's why on this voyage we have to constantly get our bearings. Keep a sharp lookout to log our position and adjust our course as needed. She must have left it blank on purpose, right? It'd be a huge problem if someone else got the log and tried to follow her route. My thoughts exactly. With other trekkers searching for the ghost ship, your grandma probably left it out on purpose. We still need more intel. My companions are investigating back in town. I'll check in with them and see if they've dug up any new leads. Okay, we're counting on you, boss. Your grandma was an impressive fighter. She must have beaten all the ghosts, which is why she came back unscathed. If that were the case, why wouldn't she write all ghosts defeated in her log? The fact that she didn't could mean... It means Cotton might still get her chance to join the ghost ship's crew. Stop it! Now you're just messing with me, boss! Hey, no worries, Yanli. I'm just exploring the possibilities. If you're scared now, what will you do if we find a real ghost? Think you could hold the camera steady? Who says I'm scared? Look out! Behind you! Ah! All right, boss. That's enough teasing. Any more and poor Karen will be too scared to sleep tonight. That's not true. I'm totally fine sleeping by myself. Looks like everyone finally loosened up a bit. I've been interested in Nikkei as well. It's my turn for the night watch. I sort through the intel we have and give Mystique a call. So, that's what we got. Any updates on your end? Of course. After a few days of clandestine investigation, this witch has unearthed something spectacular. Oh? I'm all ears. Except I don't have rabbit ears. Ayo! Back then, several trekker crews were tailing Marlene. But they were hit by a storm. Most of the ships turned back all but one. One trekker weathered the storm and kept sailing out after her. She was a zealous treasure hunter convinced there were deep-sea treasures at the source of the light. Hold on. You don't think the diary that that group had today belonged to him, do you? Oh, like Rev. You could literally die in the bad endings. Actually, in the bad endings, most of the time you do die. Why are they so certain that the light comes from a monolith? Yeah, I've died lots of times. Because the man chronicled what he saw with his own eyes. The source of the light was a colossal object on an island. The Loch Ness Monster! What? Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, we do die. Do die. One playthrough. It'll make sense why, it's okay even if you die, Rev. It'll make sense. We kind of have you seen ReZero? We kind of have like that sort of thing where it's like when we die, when we die under certain circumstances, we just like get revived basically. And we're like, oh my god, what happened? Yeah, we always have the a massive glowing object rising from an island. It could only be a monolith, right? If that's the case, why do most people still cling to Marlene's version of the ghost ship story? Well, who are you more likely to trust? The living or the dead? So you're saying he never made it back? No wonder that crew said his luck crapped out on him. Precisely. When his ship was recovered, all that was left aboard were his skeletal remains and a diary. He was gravely injured in the storm and suffered a psychotic break. The latter half of the diary is incoherent. Even his own family dismissed it as feverish delirium. I see. So how did this diary end up in their possession? Okay, see you, Reverie. Enjoy the carrots that you're gonna eat. Make sure not to eat too much. You still need to train for the Kikuka show. Nah, enjoy your meal. Enjoy your meal, Reverie. We love you, Reverie. We love you. Love you. Who knows? They're likely offered a handsome sum for it. One can hardly blame the family for selling. Right. By the way, was there any mention of Marlene in the diary? His family didn't mention her, no. I'll have to investigate that further. Very few people are privy to this. It took considerable effort to persuade them to talk, you know. In exchange, you need to keep close tabs on that crew for me, boss. Understood. I'll let you know the moment I learn anything. Okay, at least I know where the rumor came from now. But how am I going to tell Shia and Karen? They trust their grandmother so much. The look-alike. Also, 1 second. Right. So, Chat, is it okay if we continue this on Wednesday? Because it's getting a little late and I need to get ready for work soon. I really need to get ready for work soon. Will it be okay if we continue this on Wednesday? We will have bnuuy part 2, and then we can do some video reactions and some what do you call it? And some Nova times as well. Because I know that we need to do some Nova times before the next chapter. We'll see how much time we have. Alright? But yeah, let's see who we can raid actually. Let's see who we can raid. Oh, no worries. I love streaming this game. Honestly. Fucking love streaming this game. Who is streaming right now? Nanami? Velocity? Heavy? You know what? I haven't raided into Shabir for a while. Melodite raid. Welcome. Hello, Tommy Sensei. Anyways, that's gonna be our raid message, all right? Anyways, thanks for joining us today. Oh my god, so chapter 6 was an absolute roller coaster. I fucking loved it. So far, this whole ghost ship thing has been getting spicier and spicier. I actually really want to figure out what happens next time we stream. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's Stellasaurus stream. Tomorrow will be Blue Archive at 5 p.m. EST. Once again, this has been Cloth of Emelodium, musical Prince of Darkness. I'll see you guys next time. Otsuklo! Bye-bye!